What's up with it? This your boy New, back with another reading. This is gonna be an all signs reading. We are asking the question: new love versus old love. What do you need to know? All right. This was a request. Hey there, Marie. Hola. Hey now. Hey Pisces Moon Oracle. Hey Emmy. Here, see Mizzle. What up, Big Dog? And we're going backwards today. Did I do that yet? No. Hey, Tracy Trace. What's up there? We is in here. Oh, it's Phoenix Moon Oracle. My bad, Phoenix. I called you Pisces Moon Oracle. It's Phoenix Moon. Uh-oh. Time to get glasses. Uh-oh. Hello, Kimberly. Yeah, another new title. This was actually a request. Somebody requested this, so that's where I got this title from. Because I was going to do one of these other topic titles that I had too. But I was like, you know what? This one might be a little bit more interesting. It might be a little bit more complex. So we love that. Yeah, we're going backwards too, Queen Stylist. All right. After this shuffle, we get started. Yeah, I chose this instead. Yep. All right. So love needs to stay in the garbage. All right, we're gonna see. Let's see what you need to know. All right, so we on Pisces. Shit. All right, so Pisces. Let's look at the new love. So we need to know about the new love. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is somebody who's into you right now for the superficial. They don't know too much about you. We got a high priestess here, so it just means they don't know too much about you just yet. Could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, Scorpio. You do got this person in their fields, though. They do kind of like have some type of maybe unspoken bond that they, or just maybe not even say that unspoken bond, say feelings that they really haven't expressed just yet. They're kind of interested a little bit more. This may be somebody who idolizes you guys in a way where they kind of view you guys to be like mother worthy or father worthy already. So maybe because some of y'all are popular or like have status, because we got the high priestess here. So this maybe somebody who kind of already views you guys as like being like maybe, maybe a trophy, maybe a trophy, or just maybe kind of popular. Hey there, Shardeezy, or maybe just kind of popular. You know what I mean? So they maybe already kind of like see you as a parent. If you have kids, they like that you're a parent. So, or that's what they're looking for. They're striving to have children. All right, so I think it starts off more so as just superficial right now. They're just kind of into you guys for like what they think you would be. It's not really nothing too big yet. High Priestess here just has that feeling like, well, I think that we have something deeper, but like what? It's usually superficial in the beginning though, so it's just like you fit what they're looking for at this point. Maybe you're not exactly what they're looking for, but like they feel like you'd be a safe bet. Like they wouldn't have to worry too much about you in a way, but at the same time, they do stress about you. They do stress like, so maybe some of y'all they want to have children and they kind of worry like if you'll stay around, or if you would want if they'll be able to stay around, like would you stress them enough, or would you stress them out in that way, or something like that. They kind of are. This is somebody who kind of already thought too far into the situation. I don't know how long you've been dealing with the new person, but like they kind of already thought too far into the situation, which kind of leaves them like emotionally unavailable. At the same time, trying to love on you or trying to like, I'm gonna say move the connection forward. Six of Wands. It's more about clout. You just maybe a trophy to this person, or you just may be very attracted to this person, or you may be just very popular or well known, or having some type of status to this person. You know what I mean? Because it's more about superficial. We got the lovers here too, so this may be just a relationship that starts off sexual first, and then maybe they try to have children, to try to keep you around. Could be doing the Leo, could be doing the Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. So this is my, like I said, they already kind of like thought about this in advance. So they already imagine you to be, you know, a baby mom, baby dad, or like, you know, somebody who they can attach themselves to. You know what I mean? Like there's care and concern, but it's just like, it's almost like a fantasy life that they've imagined about what you guys could do or what you guys could be. You know what I mean? So there's an intention. That's their intention for y'all is to have children. Yep, we got the devil here. It could be a Capricorn, like to have children or to keep you tied to them with the 4 wands. So maybe it may start off, like I said, as a one night stand or like just a encounter that just goes deeper with the new love. All right, so we got Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. It may just be like a random encounter for some of y'all. Like, well, not random encounter, but like it just may be like a, I don't know, like a fast moving connection because we go from the Fool to the 4 wands to the devil. So, and the devil's in reverse. So it becomes one of those relationships where it's hard for you guys to get out of because you guys are connected emotionally. And for some of y'all, because there's a child involved, you know what I mean? So it becomes a little bit more stressful over the course of the time, like throughout the relationship as it evolves. It starts off just being fun, just to see where it goes. And then it turns into being a little bit more stressful, just like, you know, now I say stressful, but it's not always like, you know, we have stress in relationships in general. So that's not nothing special, but it just becomes one of those relationships where you may not really want to stay around long. That's what I will say. It doesn't give the impression of wanting to stay around long. You know what I mean? There's love and there's like unconditional love because we got King of Cups. So it'll be like always a care, and because the devil is there, it's always that attachment to each other, or always that feeling of like this person has like made some type of impact on me. I'm still remembering, you know, maybe flashbacks, or I remember like how they used to treat me. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, one of those periods we had to grow through because the devil sometimes can be karmic and issues with codependency. So it may be somebody who you're dealing with who has codependency, and the intention is to have children so that way that you'll have to need them or that they'll be able to like rely on you. So that's their intention in the beginning. All right, let me see. Let's look at the old person. What you need to know about them. Old person. Old person. They see new beginnings. They see a potential here now. All right, so they're still passionate about you. Because I seen the Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. So they still see potential. They're still excited about you. They're still attracted to you. All right, could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. We got 4 wands, eight of swords. So 8 of swords, they're trying to figure out how you guys can reconnect again, how they can get that comfort or that stability back into the relationship. 5 of wands, they're ready to fight for it now. They're ready to fight for it, ready to put a little bit more energy, interact with you a little bit more, become a little bit more competitive, be themselves. Because we got the justice in reverse, so now they're willing to be unapologetically themselves now. They're not going to be caring about their reputation or caring about how other people view them. That's how they're looking at it. So they would like to make amends with you guys, or at least show you that they're willing to fight. Show you that they're willing to, like, you know what I mean, put some effort, put some time into that. You know what I'm saying? Put some time into it. They want to start small, or at least give you an apology, give you a gift. So they want to invest, but like, you know, with the Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, they may not invest like in the way that you would need them to. Like they may not really like value what you're offering in terms of the relationship. They just don't want to see you with nobody else. That's what it really is. So they may not be able to offer you what you really want at this time. That might be what it is. They may not be able to offer you what you want at this time. You know what I mean? They just don't want to see you with anybody else. So they kind of want to keep you guys trapped on them right now, keep you stuck on them right now. Yeah, so you'll probably get text messages, calls from them. They'll start maybe flooding you guys with a little bit more attention, a little bit more affection, maybe being a little bit more tender, a little bit more gentler with you. Hey there, Pisces Moon. Being a little bit more gentler, playful with you. You know what I mean? If you guys aren't talking, then they'll try to be a little bit more like a little bit more communicative, social, friendly, cordial in a way. Just a way to kind of like warm up to you, start filling you out more. They're gonna be doing stuff like that. 8 of Swords is trying to figure you out, trying to like catch on to your pattern. You know what I mean? Trying to get into your head, trying to figure out what you're thinking about them. You know what I mean? So they're trying to like, and I'm not even gonna say they're not trying to put up a facade. They're just trying to renew the connection because we got Judgment here. They're definitely trying to renew the connection in a more strategic way. But we got the Ace of Cups too, in a strategic way. So it's gonna come off as them maybe being friendly, playful. You know what I mean? Maybe, and it's they changed up their act a little. I say a little. You know what I mean? They still just don't appreciate what you're offering. They still undervalue you. You know what I mean? So it's not like they would like do more. They just would fight enough just that you so they would just fight enough so that you don't really like focus on anybody else, because the 8 of Swords is an intention to keep you thinking about them. They want to kind of keep you stuck on them with this Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. They just want you to be stuck on them. Think about me. You know what I mean? Keep me around. So like they may want to like, I don't know if you guys have a rotation. I was gonna say keep me in rotation. So maybe they try to keep you in rotation, or they try to keep themselves in rotation. Because we got justice here in reverse, which means it's an unequal relationship. So unequal could be like they put in a lot of energy while you're like, I don't even know if I trust you. That could be unequal in the beginning stages, and then after you kind of like go for it, they'd be like, all right. Because we got the Seven of Swords here, which is an avoidant personality. Seven of Swords is somebody who's avoiding. I've noticed that. These are people who come in. Sometimes they can gaslight you or love bomb you at times where it seems like they're really into it, which gives me that vibe with this Five of Wands, where now all of a sudden they don't care about their reputation. They don't care if they look bad in front of others. They don't care if they embarrass themselves all of a sudden. They don't care if they have to give you more or invest more. It's just like a string you along, because the Seven of Swords is strategic. I thought about what I need to do step by step to get the outcome that I'm expecting from you. So there's someone who kind of thinks they're a little bit smarter than y'all, if I'm really being honest. All right, past person. So they may kind of assume that they know what to do. They know your moves. They know what moves to do to make this relationship become stable, or at least just to keep you around. You know what I mean? Keep you busy. You know what I'm saying? That's what they feel like they need. That's what they're gonna do. Try to keep you busy. So this may be like romantic gestures where they take you guys out. You know what I mean? Just stuff like maybe try to entertain you a little bit more. Shit like that. It's shit like that. So you guys will create stability if you want. It'd be for a little bit, but it's just an intention. Like they may not give you exactly what you want. That might be the problem, but like it may take a little while for you to notice that. So, you know, in this case, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say what I would probably do. It doesn't really matter, because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So it wouldn't even really matter. But let me give you signs. Could be a Leo, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Aries. All right. That was for Pisces. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's look at the new love. All right, Aquarius. New love. Let's see what you need to know about them. What you need to know about the new love. Somebody had commented on my Instagram yesterday, was like, oh no, it was today. I don't know why I thought it was yesterday. Anyway, it was today. And she was saying about how she said I said something bad about her, which I didn't, but it was just through the readings. You know what I mean? I guess I was describing her to somebody else, and I guess it wasn't that appealing. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It was kind of like bringing up some of them traits that we'd be like, oh no, that's not me. Don't say that. I don't do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Anyway, here we go. All right, so how's the new feel? They don't really care too, for real. They kind of like, it can go or it don't go. They're kind of indifferent about it. We got Two of Swords. They like, they ain't really made a clear decision about it anyway. It's like, you know, if it do, it do. If it don't, it don't. We got Four of Swords. They don't think about it too much. They don't think about the relationship like going anywhere too much. Maybe they're trying to get to know you guys. This is somebody who doesn't want obligations. This is what you do need to know. They don't want no obligations in relationships. So it may come off as like misleading, or it may come off as like they're not pressed, because this is somebody who doesn't want to appear pressed because they don't really know where they want this to go. You know what I mean? Could be a Sag, could be a Libra. So right now, Three of Swords, they may have just recently ended a relationship, or just recently like got fed up with another connection. Somebody else who they were probably like, you know, maybe trying to get the attention of. Could be a Leo, could be a Libra, Sag, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. So they may be looking at you guys as somebody new, like a new opportunity, but like they may also have like their opportunities open right now. It seems like there's like people around them too. So the new people right now, they got options. They're attractive. Like, you know, so you guys are looking at, of course, you guys are looking at attractive people. You guys are some of y'all are looking at people, because we got the world here. Some of y'all are looking at people who are like kind of famous or successful in the Wheel of Fortune. So these would be beneficial people to deal with, but they would still be one-sided connections. For some of y'all, it's maybe because they're a little bit more successful, a little bit more mature. Maybe they have a little bit more experience than you. So that might be part of it too. So like they'd be beneficial because you would grow, you would learn something from them. Like the encounters, this would be actually a big opportunity for some of y'all to date them or to deal with them, because they can advance your life or increase the quality of life around you. So that could be helpful. If you guys are, I don't know, either they recently left a relationship, or this is somebody who may be a heartbreaker, who may break your heart because they don't want the responsibility of a relationship, and they're not really quite sure like how far they even want to take this relationship between y'all. Like we got Three of Swords, Two of Swords. they may be like, if you guys talk, it's not like in depth. You know what I mean? You guys just maybe like enthralled in them being attractive or looking like they have something going for themselves. But I just seen the 9 of Pentacles when all these cards fell. So some of y'all just maybe find them to be maybe the most eligible bachelor or bachelorette and feeling like, hey, this will look good. This is a good catch. You know, they look like they got their stuff together. Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody sees that in them too. So there's a little problem there for y'all. I mean, it's not much of a problem because they do view you guys as attractive. That's not like the big issue. The big issue is that it's a bunch of you that's attractive to this person. So it's a bunch of people around them at this time because they're successful. They're being seen. They have, you know, I would say fans, or they have, you know what I mean, admirers. What do you call them? Orbiters. People who be around them. You know what I mean? So, or at least maybe it looks that way. Maybe it looks that way. Or if it's not them with all the admirers, then it's you like that, and they're kind of like undecided if they want to put some time, energy. They don't want to press. They don't want to have to do too much. You know what I mean? That's what I will say. Regardless if it's them that's got all the attention or if it's you that's getting all the attention, they like, yeah, I don't want to be pressed. I don't want to have to do too much, bro. Like, I don't. Either they don't have to, or they just don't want to because they don't want to like lose. Like they're already kind of like winning in some little area that they're at. So it's like, you know, maybe in the environment that they're at, they're winning. So it's like, I don't even got to play with you in that way. Like, I don't got to engage with you if it ain't going to work. You know what I mean? Or if you're not going to like, if you're going to make it hard on me, nah, I'm cool. I don't need to. So they're like in that energy where it's like, nah, they're not pressed. They're attractive. So that's what they're banking on. Like, shit, it's a bunch of people around here. So like they're living in an abundant mindset. So like, if you guys want to date this person, you guys got to be kind of like, okay, maybe giving more to them or investing more to them or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it being one-sided. You have to put in a lot of energy, a lot of effort to kind of prove that you're interested. Cause like they got a bunch of people around them. It seems constantly like they're interacting with people because we got the world here and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, so like this could be beneficial for you because you maybe can like get into those circles, or you can like maybe like get outside your comfort zone. Because sometimes if the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, or the world's in reverse, it's usually stagnancy, something that hasn't like evolved or grown, or something isn't changing. Like this is somebody who's forever changing. So like they may be like changing a lot of different partners, changing the environments that they're in. Like maybe they have like, seems like they have like a big something going on with them. I don't know. I don't know how to express that. They got something big going on with them. And it's somebody who also doesn't really care about the appearance of others, or doesn't really care about like the opinions of others. So they just be doing what they want to do. Yeah, they do what they want to do. So that's why I kind of feel like it's going to be a one-sided connection, and they're not going to be pressed or put in a lot of effort, energy. New people. It's a new person. You need to know that. They're like, all right. Who's Aquarius? All right, you're great too. That's nice. It's a bunch of yous, Aquarius. So it's kind of like that. All right. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know. You guys can interact with them if you want to. It's beneficial. I will say that. But like I said, you may be doing more work or more energy or putting more time, effort into the relationship than them. Let's look at the past, though. What the past talking about? All right, past. Seen that Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. And then Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. So they still find you guys to be attractive, the past people. So I got Leo, Capricorn. All right. So maybe they're trying to adapt to the changes between y'all. So this could be like maybe trying to like do what you, I don't know. Man, it's not going to be, maybe it's mirroring you. We'll see real quick. 3 of Wands. So they're trying to figure out whether they should move on or like look for something else, or whether they should like maybe try to like adapt to you, like trying to like maybe like figure you out, or try to like swing back to you. See if this can go somewhere this time. Could be done with the Aries. So they may be thinking like, can this go somewhere this time? Or they're kind of not trusting their emotions. They don't want to be the one to initiate or talk or like say it outright. They don't want to say it outright. That's what I know. But they do, if it's a past person, they want to make amends with you guys. And they want to talk, but they're not going to say what's really on their mind. We got the High Priestess here. So they're not going to tell you. They just kind of assume that you're going to know because they're coming back. So like they would assume that you kind of know what they're on, but they don't really know because we got Knight of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups. They don't really know. They want stability, but like they don't want to be the one to say it, or they want to be like more invested into the relationship, but they don't want to be the one to say it. You know what I mean? They just kind of want to like insinuate, and maybe because the 8 of Wands is here, in the Knight of Swords, they may just kind of want to rush into it, rush back to wherever you guys were at before. You know what I mean? Without really having to discuss the details of what happened in the past. Like, You know what I mean? Maybe they have a past that they don't want to talk about. So maybe they were in a recent relationship where it was going nowhere because they're still holding maybe a grudge about it with this Five of Swords and this, I mean, with the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. They're still holding a grudge about it. I think they were dealing with somebody who was probably taking care of their needs or somebody who's very mature. I can say that this person may, like, they may want to do that with you, or they may be coming back to you because you guys are more mature. Maybe you guys are more stable. Maybe you guys are like having your ducks in order, you know what I mean, or ducks in a row. So they may be around because of that. Like you just seem to understand maybe life on a more practical sense. Maybe you understand life at, like, you know, the human level where you're not just looking at the superficial, like maybe I got the newest car, maybe my body is in shape, maybe I don't know, you know what I mean? Maybe I bought the newest clothes, shoes, I got whatever, I got the high paying job. Maybe you look past these things and, like, you know, want to know them on a deeper level. Because it seems like they're coming back to deal with that. It's kind of like they're like, you know, it's good enough now. It's the kind of vibe I get. Like, it's good enough now. I can see it now. I can appreciate that now. You know what I mean? So they just don't want to be the one to like offer it to you. You know what I mean? Some of y'all is because you guys are the like money maker, or you guys help them make money. You know what I mean? So it may even be that because they may not be doing the best financially with the Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands. They could be waiting on things to turn around for them, waiting on things to shape up. So for some of y'all, this past person wants to come back around just to build stability for finances, to get themselves together, maybe get back on their feet. We got the Chariot here, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, then they're going to sneak away. So this may be a period of time, maybe a longer time. It may be a short time, maybe a long time. They just kind of assume that you already know why they're coming back. So like you'd probably be a leg up at this point. You know what I mean? Or they would be a leg up at this point. So if it's a past person that's coming to help you, they'd be a leg up. They may be trying to figure out how they can help you without being clear about their intentions, which could also mean with the justice here, they could be wanting to help you out, or, you know, give you maybe a little bit of insight without like letting you know that they're trying to move the connection forward or progress the relationship forward. So at least when they want to talk to you, but they don't want to be clear about their intentions because they don't really know where it could go. They kind of have an inkling where it could go, but it's like, I don't know if it's going to go there. You know what I mean? Like they kind of have this instinctual meaning, instinctual knowing that it could go there, but it's like, I don't really know. They doubt it. They doubt themselves. They doubt the words that they would say to you. So you make this person like feel like maybe you're out of their league. You know what I mean? Or this person feels like they're out of your league. Somewhere in that range, it's going to be one of those two. Because we got King of Pentacles, High Priestess. So either they feel like you're out of their league or they're out of your league, but they like wouldn't speak on it, wouldn't say anything about it. They can just see that maybe it could progress. Like, you know, maybe they could get the exclusivity from you because of practical reasons. Like maybe you're not what they would have chosen or picked, but like because of that, I know that I can count on you to be around. You know what I mean? I can count on you to be stable or be a committed partner or give me the exclusivity that I want. You know what I mean? Because we have an understanding of each other. So they kind of feel that way about y'all. Like there's an understanding between us about who I am and who you are, and we accept each other with the Five of Cups. You know what I mean? We just don't speak about the things that we know. You know what I mean? We don't speak about the obvious. Like maybe you know I'm a cheater. Maybe you know I'm a liar. Maybe you know I'm bad at spending money, or maybe you know blah blah blah, whatever you know. You know what I mean? Like maybe you know my deepest secrets, but like we don't speak about those things. You know what I mean? So it's like even when I'm wrong, you're kind of there with me. You get what I'm saying? So it's one of those. Hey there, Ellen Hoss. All right. Oh yeah, be careful out there, Ellen Hoss. You in the LA? Be careful out there. Love bug. All right, so I don't know. You're gonna get communication from the past person. They're gonna start picking up, talking to you guys, or initiating with you guys, but they're not gonna be clear about their intentions. They're really trying to feel you out too, kind of seeing where it can go, like seeing if there's potential of this going further than where it went last time. You know what I mean? So they may offer you an offer that you don't want. It could be an apology. It could just be a reconciliation. It can be a, Ace, leave him the fuck alone. It could just be making amends. It could be anything. You know what I mean? They're doing something along the lines. So it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Sag, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn. All right. Did I do these already? Nope. All right, Capricorn. Every time. All right, you said, "Damn, Nudie, can you yell at me for shopping?" I sure will. I'll tell you. Shark, put that shit the fuck down. What is you doing? Didn't you just buy food yesterday? I'm back. I'm back. You can't see me? Oh, okay. There I am. All right, cool. I had to say something to you. All right, so anyway, Capricorn. New love. What do you need to know about them? New love. All right. So right now, it's, we got what? Emperor. New love. Right now, they're not taking you guys too serious. We got High Priestess. Yeah, they're not taking you guys too serious. They're not taking anybody serious. If we're really being honest, they're not taking anybody serious right now. Right now, they seem to be more about themselves. All right. Yeah, they may be hanging on to a previous relationship, a previous connection, or they're holding on to like maybe a certain status, like the status quo of life. They like have outdated beliefs, outdated value systems about like how things should go. So maybe this is somebody who's a little bit more into like the superficial in relationships, or they have issues with like control of like how they want people to be or how they want people to show up. There's like a right and wrong way when it comes to like expressing emotions. So like women are women, men are men. Like they're strong on like that. That's what you need to know about this new love. They're strong on like, you know what I mean, values and what they believe to be right and how things need to be done. All right. So you could be dealing with the Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces. There's, like I said, I know they're stuck on something, stuck on somebody. I was gonna say stuck on stupid, maybe, but like they seem to be stuck on somebody, holding on to somebody who they view to be like upper echelon or hard to catch. Like maybe, so maybe somebody who's a little bit wealthier or richer or somebody who's out of their league. Let's go with that. Somebody who may be out of their league in some way. All right, because we do got the Emperor and we got the High Priestess here, Six of Swords. Yeah, they don't really seem to be going anywhere or doing anything at this moment. New love, I don't see them doing too much. They may just kind of like hang around. This could be like regular conversations that you guys have. They may be kind of vague. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, they recently just had a relationship that ended. They're not really too interested. Right now, this is somebody who's trying to like find their self-worth, wanting to be valued by other people. So like this is somebody who's looking to be put on a pedestal, be like spoiled, wine, dined. We got the Emperor, Empress. So they may view you guys as like a possible partner, like as a possible long-term partner. You know what I mean? But like you gotta do it their way, man or woman. You gotta do it their way. That's what they're on right now. So you could be doing with Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Aries. Yeah. So this is how it may start off for some of y'all. It may not start off like super serious in the beginning. Again, it could be a little superficial because they're dealing with somebody, so it may not really go nowhere at first. It may be kind of like slow moving conversations. Like this may be somebody who'll leave you guys on red. We got Eight of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse. They'll leave you guys on red or just won't say anything, go ghost for a little while. And it's because they're focused elsewhere. They're trying to heal from a previous connection or they just don't really care about love. They're not really into love. They're really into maybe like, I was gonna say designer, or they're into like status, like, you know what I mean, a more comfortable lifestyle. They're more into like living a more soft girl, soft guy lifestyle. You know what I mean? Man or woman. They're living in like maybe a more bachelor style in a way because they don't seem to be ready for a relationship. They could see you guys as the ideal partner. I do see that, but they don't want to seem like they care too much. They don't want to acknowledge it. If we're being there, they don't want to acknowledge their feelings because that's what it is. So they probably don't want to acknowledge their feelings, probably because something else had happened. They may be still holding on to some type of grudges from previous relationships. Like they trying to let go of it and trying to look at it like maybe with a higher perspective, but I don't know. You may get them being vulnerable with you guys on like select times. So it's like that moon is here and it's in reverse. So sometimes it gotta be like sometimey where it wavers. Some days you can see them very clearly. Some days what they're talking about is very clear and it gets to a point. And then other days you're like, I don't know. So it's a hot, cold relationship that you may have with these new people. You know what I mean? It's because they're dealing with somebody. That's what you need to know. All right. So like, they don't really care about like, you know, maybe hurting your feelings or distancing themselves from you or cutting you off in the blink of a heart if you say something to them because they're not really like focused on this. They're focused on somebody else. You know what I mean? So like you guys can keep it real with each other. That's what you guys could do if you guys cared enough. You know what I mean? You guys could keep it real with each other about whatever you guys got going on. because we got the moon here, but like with Three of Swords, it could be like truths, like harsh truths that are being brought out. So you guys maybe are able to learn collectively together how to express emotions, because Eight of Cups is usually about deeper emotional introspection, that like emotions that we haven't healed through, that we haven't processed. Six of Swords, they're doing that. That's what they're struggling with, or they're working on. So they're struggling on letting go of a previous connection or relationship that they may still be stuck in. You know what I mean? That, you know, maybe they just don't like, you know, or they just don't see it going anywhere, but they just keep staying in it. So it could be something like that, or anything like that, or it just kind of like, I don't know, they're looking for superficialness, superficial connections, more like people who are like maybe famous, rich, wealthy, model, something, you know what I mean, tall, I don't know, you know what I mean, slim, dark, light, whatever, I don't know, whatever you like. It seems to be like they're looking for something that's like, I would say high class or expensive, or somebody who lives an expensive lifestyle, or they want to live an expensive lifestyle. So like that might be why, if they're coming back around to some of y'all, that's why they're coming back, because they want to live more of like an expensive lifestyle, or more of like a luxurious lifestyle. You know what I mean? And it may be at your dime if you guys were the one with the money, but it could also be like, I don't know. I was gonna say it could be at their dime, but I don't think they would want to intend that. But maybe they do, because the Emperor in reverse could be somebody who has control issues, so they may want to control y'all. All right, let me get signs real quick. Could be a Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Aries. All right, but y'all need to know they wasn't taking no relationship serious. All right, so Capricorn, what do you need to know about the past people? All right, Eight of Swords. It's in reverse too. All right, usually that's somebody being open-minded now. All right, so maybe being open-minded to your perspective. We'll see what's going on here, Magician. All right. So again, this is them trying to figure it out, trying to figure out how to recreate the relationship between y'all. Nine of Wands. They don't know if it's going to go anywhere, so they're kind of afraid of like trying again with you guys. That's what's really going on. They may, I don't know. They kind of want to rush in and take action. I say take action. They kind of want to rush in and maybe like fight for it, but like they don't want to have to fight. They don't want to have to compete. That's not what they were expecting to have to do in this relationship. They weren't expecting to have to compete. So they're kind of like on the fence about whether they should like move on or whether they should come back. But they do see security with you guys. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like they're looking at it like as like after the fact, in hindsight. Like after I already kind of like shot my shot somewhere, or after I already tried to like take something else to the next level, it didn't work out. So are you going to fool with me in that way? Yeah, Suleiman, we're going backwards. So they maybe kind of doubt that you'll like be open to them or receptive to them in that way again. We got Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Virgo. I see a little bit of Aquarius with that Seven of Swords. So right now they just kind of watch y'all. Past people, they just watch y'all. I mean, you get messages from them, but like it'd be like trying to be maybe playful, or trying to like just try to maybe get you interested, or just try to like bring a little bit more passion into the relationship with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Try to get a little bit more passion, and then try to make amends, or try to like balance the relationship between y'all in whatever way they can. So like whatever you did before, maybe they try to give it to you now, like maybe pay you back in a way, or give you reparations for what they did. Because we got Ten of Pentacles here. They want to build stability, but I always know, because we got the Magician in reverse, that there's an intention behind it, which everybody has. There's an intention behind it. For some of y'all, it's because of your status or your popularity. Maybe you guys are doing better now than you guys were doing then. So it could be a Cancer, Sag, Leo, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius. It may be because you guys are doing better. They may have heard something. Because I was kind of looking at it with the Seven of Swords, where it's kind of like you know how like people kind of like pull your ear, tell you something like, hey yo, you know so and so doing XYZ. Yeah, I seen Capricorn doing that. Yeah, no, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or I seen them, they lost weight, or I seen them, they changed their body, or yo, I seen them with so and so, the rappers, the singers, the actors, the whoever. I seen them. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. There's talk maybe, or there was something that they heard, because we got Five of Wands, which can sometimes be gossip, petty gossip, petty bickering. You know what I mean? So maybe petty bickering about your status or about your level up, because we got Ten of Pentacles and the Justice. So maybe like a level up, and then we got the Chariot here, which is success in your career. So some of y'all, maybe you got a promotion, or maybe you guys got a new vehicle, or something. Maybe sometimes it'd be a large purchase because of the Ten of Pentacles. It could be a large purchase, but it could also be like a large win, maybe a windfall of money, or it could just be a prominent job with this Ten of Pentacles and this Chariot. So maybe some of y'all have like a prominent job, or something like that. Like they're intending to kind of like reconnect with you guys, but they haven't really figured out how. So it's more so out of jealousy that maybe other people are like interacting with you, dealing with you, you know what I mean? That they would want to make amends. And maybe because you guys have spent a lot of time together, because we got that 10 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. It kind of be like, it'd be a waste for all this time that I put in. I'm not about to let somebody have the finished product. You know what I mean? So maybe you weren't as attractive before. Maybe you weren't as like famous, popular. Maybe you weren't as like stable as you were before. Maybe whatever. You know what I mean? It's that. They just don't really know if you let them come back around or if you'd be open to them coming back around. So if they did, it'd be in a subtle way where you didn't even know that they were back. So they may be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say a fake page, but they may be like, I don't know. They may try to come back and maybe come back with money or come back with benefits or come back with something maybe over the top to try to really like solidify things between you. But with the Magician here in reverse, it's manipulation. They kind of feel bad that they procrastinated, you know, moving the situation forward between y'all in the past. So it's like, because they didn't imagine you guys would turn out how you guys turned out. That's what it really was. All right, let me give you signs. Could be Cancer, Sag, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius. Yeah, y'all, they didn't see y'all getting to some certain point, I guess, life, career, whatever. They didn't see it happening for y'all. And now it's like, oh, damn. All right. So, banners. Sagittarius. Comments. Okay, Saggy. Sagittarius. So let's look at the new love. New love. What you need to know about them. All right. Ooh, you got a romantic person. It's a lover. And we got a King of Cups. Okay. So this is somebody who's ready for love. You guys fit the picture. You fit the bill. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Scorpio. Some of y'all may be an actor, creator, single father, single mom, whatever. It's somebody who's ready for love, ready for a family, ready to settle down. And you look like the perfect person. That's what they're looking at you guys as. The settle down type. All right. I'm ready for family, kids. You know, you look like a nurturer. You look like somebody I can take care of. They're to take care of type of person, because we do got the 10 of Wands here. So they're the responsible, stay-at-home type of person. Yeah, it's a sugar dad. Ooh, it's a sugar dad. All right, you got a little sugar dad. You got a couple people. If you guys are dating around, you guys got a couple options. All right, they may still be given to somebody from their past though, but like they're over them. So maybe they just like do like family stuff together or some shit like that, or they just, I don't know, they do something maybe. Maybe they have like, I don't know, family functions, holidays or something they do or something. It's like they have a connection to their other like past significant partners, but they're over those partners or they're over that partner. So they may just have like a responsibility together, because we do got the Death in reverse and the 10 of Wands. So they may be like, this is somebody who doesn't mind taking on the responsibility of relationships. You know what I mean? They don't mind putting in effort, showing that they're devoted, showing that they care. They don't have an issue with that. They're really emotional. This is somebody who like cares about your happiness, cares about seeing you being better in life. You know what I mean? They're persistent with you. So like this is somebody who like can see when you're being moody and just kind of put up with it. They could be moody too, so they expect that from you too. They expect you to be able to put up with them too. So they do have that expectation. So you need to know that. This be somebody who's gonna be persistent with you guys, even if you guys reject them. So even if you're like, nah, I don't want it, like they're gonna keep pushing for what they want, even if you don't want what they want. They're gonna keep pushing. That's probably what's gonna win you guys over, because they'll be generous, they'll share, they'll give to you. They want to see you get better in life. This is somebody who like probably win you over, because you guys be falling for that sucker shit. Because we got a King of Pentacles in reverse, which is not somebody who's really devoted. And the Knight of Cups shows up first. That lets me know. This is a gamer. They run so much good game. They're a good game. This is grade A game though. So you know, I couldn't be mad at them. I wouldn't even be mad at them, because this would be a game that like you can run this anywhere. You can take this from here to Kalamazoo. You can take this from here to California. You can take this anywhere across the globe and win with this strategy that they're about to play with y'all. It's a strategy because it's a mating strategy, but like this is somebody that you guys probably hang around for a while too. Because we got the Death here. You probably hang on to them for a while. You probably conform to some of their beliefs, their value systems. You just be used to them. You'll be like, I like this person. I'm comfortable. They seem to do the right thing. They have morals and integrity. You know what I mean? They're very like slick. They're slick. You know what I mean? So you don't really ever see like, does a tree make a sound in the forest if nobody's there to hear it? It's one of those. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who maybe even to y'all, some of y'all like a trick. You know what I'm saying? You may find them to be appealing and attractive, but they want to be a savior. They're a tenderoni. This somebody who's a tenderoni for y'all. Just wants to spend money on you. Just wants to like, keep you around for company, coziness. They'll buy you stuff. They'll do what you need. So they just like you to be around. So this is a good one. This is a good one. All right. This is new people. They like you. So we got Sag, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So you don't even got to worry about them. New people, invest in them. See what's up with them. See where it could go. See what could happen. Let's look at these past people. Do we even need to? If the new people doing that, will we need to see what the past people doing? Unless y'all got like bills and shit together or Ten of Swords. Oh, Queen of Wands. All right, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. All right, hold on. Because I was thinking that they're like a little spaced out right now about the attention or about like your happiness. Five of Pentacles. They feel left out. All right, so that's what you need to know. They may be feeling left out. They may be alone. So they may be staying by themselves. They may not really be like with anybody, or they may feel alone. Even if they're in a relationship, they may feel like they're dealing with a one-sided connection, or that they're having to give more, invest more in their relationship, or they feel like the relationship that they have, they're not being valued. So if they have a relationship, or if they have people around them, they don't feel like they're being valued in the way that you did. Like they're not giving to them in the way, or investing in them in the way that you did. They may be having to invest more into relationships, which is in the end kind of making them feel alone in connections. You know what I mean? So they're not really feeling like anything. I don't see them trying to do. Let's see something. Let's see what they're gonna do towards us. Knight of Swords. So you may hear from them, but they don't want to like tell you directly what's going on in their life, or like they don't want to tell you what's happening in their romantic sense. Like they don't want you to know. So they may be talking to people, but like they don't feel like they are like worth investing in. Like, so this is somebody who kind of feels alone since you've been gone. Yeah, they just kind of be sitting, not doing shit. Three of Cups in reverse. So they don't really socialize that much. They don't really have too many people around that they deal with. Could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, they ain't had nobody since you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at nobody. But like since you've been gone, they ain't had nobody that really like invest in them like you did. That's what's going on. Like nobody's really been like stepping up. Like they talk to some people, they socialize with some people, they chat with some people. They may talk to a lot of people, but like they kind of like crash and burn situations as soon as they start. Like this may be somebody who's not the most social, the most friendly. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're not the most social, the most friendly. They maybe even kind of socially awkward. Like they kind of distance themselves from people. Maybe very focused on like material, money. Maybe always at work, or maybe always, I don't know. They just don't seem to be the most friendly. They don't seem to be the most social. They don't seem to be the most cheerful. Any of that. Like this maybe like, so maybe it's kind of hard for them to get into relationships because this person may be very like critical, very like true with people, like always kind of like nitpicking and like seeing people's flaws and faults, and like not allowing themselves to go further into relationships because like I seen that little flag, or I seen that little situation, so I don't even want to move. You did that one little move, and that could be enough. So like they may see like one little red flag in relationships, or the people that they're dealing with see like one little red flag in them, and they're like I'm out of here. You know what I mean? So, or they avoid them. They avoid from really giving them the substantial like investment in the relationship that you would have. So yeah, if you wanted to deal with the old person, I mean, if you wanted to deal with them, they still wouldn't value you. You know what I mean? So that's what I would say. They still wouldn't value you guys. They're still kind of looking for new opportunities. They're kind of like head set on like, let me see something else. They felt like y'all situation kind of like eventually was meant to end anyway. They felt like it was fated for it to end and come to a halt. So they may be trying to meet other people, but like they're not investing like you did. So that's something here. They may be trying not to realize, or trying not to like acknowledge that you were the more stable partner, or you were the better opportunity that was being presented to them. So they kind of regret it with that Ten of Swords. That Ten of Swords sometimes is like, wow, I blew it. Damn it. You know what I mean? So they could be like, exhausted dating, tired of like being out there. It just ain't working out. So they may try to start again with y'all though, unexpectedly, because we do have time with the Ace of Cups, but it's gonna be strategic, very subtle. Maybe they try to get you guys to go somewhere, or try to get you guys to go to a concert. I heard Essence Fest, or a music festival. Essence Fest isn't until like it's like in July, so it can't be that. But I was thinking like a music festival or an event or something like that. They try to get you guys to go somewhere where there's a lot of people where you guys can connect. Maybe it's where you guys have memories because the Three of Cups is here. So may try to get you guys to go somewhere where you guys have memories. You know what I mean? So they can try to reenact that moment. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, let me get some. It's going to be Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. Okay. Well, Scorpio. Well, all right, let's see. Scorpio, what you need to know about this new love? What you need to know about this new love? Ace of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. All right, this smile is coming towards you guys because they found you guys to be attractive. They get easily distracted, though, because they may be very attractive themselves. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, they may be overly confident, too, because of that. All right. So somebody found you guys to be attractive. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they found you guys to be attractive. You're going to probably get communication from them soon. All right. Oh, they want a relationship. This may be a fast-moving relationship because I was seeing that Knight of Wands and that Page of Wands. I mean, that Knight of Wands and that Ace of Wands. That's somebody's coming at you guys for sex. You might got a nice little body on you. At least that's what they think. Or they just want to be, you don't know, they just want you for adventure, for excitement. They don't know if they want just excitement or family. We got the Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. They don't know if they want you for a relationship or just for sex. They don't know what they want to do. Could be doing the Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Sag. They don't know what they want to do. I know they do want to talk to y'all, though, and just kind of pick your brain, see where you at with it. But that's when they'll probably make their decision based on the conversation between y'all. So the new people are around. They may be looking at, I don't know if you guys got a large following. They may be looking at the people who are investing in you or people who are, like, interested in you. So they may be kind of, like, looking but not looking. Like, I'm not looking. I'm not paying attention. Like, so maybe they're looking at the competition in a way or looking at, like, who's investing in you. Like, who's, like, just kind of seeing what they need to give to you in order for you to, like, acknowledge them or notice them or speak to them or something like that. You know what I mean? So you may get, like, unexpected communication or talk from them or messages or some type of out of the blue action from them or some type of, like, you know, maybe like loving gesture or investment. Maybe they try to use money as a way of getting connected or use resources or use assistance helping you out in some way or giving you a leg up in something as a way of, like, getting closer to you guys. Could be a Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini. They don't really know where they wanted to go, though, so that's what you do need to know. They do find you to be attractive, and they are kind of passionate about this. So this is somebody who only comes when they're attracted to people. So, like, they're only showing up because they're attracted to you. So if they're not attracted to you, you would never hear from this person. They're just not sure if you would be the person that can provide them the happiness that they envision when it comes to relationships, or if this would just be like one of those fly-by-night moments where it's like, you know, maybe we shared a happy moment. Maybe you gave to me. Maybe I gave to you. You know what I mean? And it was him and it was sorrow. But, like, you know, at least we had that moment. You know what I mean? So maybe for some of y'all, it's just like, just for the experience. Because that Knight of Wands is definitely like an experience. But, like, they don't know yet. Like, I don't know. Like, do I make this, you know what I mean, committed? Can this be my girlfriend, my wife, my whatever? You know what I mean? My boo, my man, my whatever. Can it be that? Or I don't know. They're, like, kind of unsure about that right now. So they don't really know. They'll probably invest a little bit and just see what happens. They don't have no real expectations. They're used to relationships ending just as fast as they begin. So they're really trying to get in as fast as they can and get whatever they can get in a relationship, whether it be experience, whether it be resources, dates, adventures, something. They want experiences. That's what I do know. So, like, if you guys got in a relationship, it'd be for the experience. If you guys when did anything, it's for the experience. You know what I mean? So even if we were married, had kids, I had that experience. That's what they care about the most. All right. So they don't know if they just wanted to be a sexual experience or, like, a more emotionally fulfilling experience. Who knows? You know what I mean? They kind of intuitively know that this would be good for them, but, like, but do I want that? Do I need that right now? Like, how should I play this? That's really where they're at with it. Maybe they recently left a previous relationship where they're being breadcrumbed at. So that's why they may be just coming in that Knight of Wands energy where they just want passion, excitement. They're going after attractive partners. Because maybe, I think of it sometimes, maybe the partner that they had before wasn't that attractive. And maybe they cheated on them, maybe they lied to them, maybe they used them, maybe they abused them. And you think, well, if my past partner wasn't that attractive, why would I put up with that when I could just find me more superficial, attractive partners and just deal with them? You know what I mean? So how about that? So, like, they're kind of like that. You kind of fit a picture that they imagine. if they were to have a partner, but like they don't know if they're going to go that far just yet. So based on the conversation that you guys have, the talks that you guys have, they're going to make a decision on that. You know what I mean? It may just be sex. It may be whatever. It's based on what you say, how you talk. So I guess you better say some good shit if you want something to happen here. Maybe you need to talk about your mothering skills, your nurturing skills. Even if you're a man, you need to talk about like how you take care of yourself, how you take care of people. You need to talk like that. Talk like you take care of people. You know what I mean? And then they'll probably like take you a little bit more serious. All right, so it could be Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Sag. That's for the new people. Let's look at for the old people. Past people, how they feel. Still got the 10 of Cups. And the Sun, 10 of Cups in the Sun. You still make them happy. Could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with the Pisces. They can still see your happiness. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. They feel like you ain't fooling with them, though. They feel like y'all not fooling with them. Y'all done put up a boundary. Y'all being a lot more direct or a lot more stern about like what you expect. They feel like your expectations is up. So they don't even really know. Or maybe their expectations is up. It could be one or the other, but they feel like your expectations is up now. I really feel like it's you, but it could be the other way around. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you guys are defensive. Yep. They feel like you guys ain't with the shit no more. Y'all fed up. It could have been 7 of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Hermit, Queen of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you guys done got your confidence up. You ain't fucking with them no more. That's how they feel. Now, I don't know if that's, or it could be the other way around. It could be the other way around. They could be getting their confidence up, and they could be like, nah, I'm cool. I don't need motherfucking Scorpio. I'm good. I'm out here. You know what I mean? I'm out here for the fun. They may be looking like they're having fun, though, because we got the Page of Wands in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They may be looking like they're having fun. They may be looking like they're, like, enjoying themselves, but they're not really. That's what it is. The Queen of Wands is just covering up for them not really, like, enjoying themselves. For them not really enjoying themselves, all right? It looks like they are. They may be taking pictures. They may be, like, doing shit. They may be doing the most online or doing the most in life in general. That's how you're going to know that they're not having a ball. When they're doing, oh, let me tell you this, because this is what made me realize this. And this is a pattern that I've seen, and this is how I knew it, too. All right, so I seen one day, it was yesterday, by accident. I don't even have Snapchat anymore because of this shit. On Snapchat be sending these alerts letting you know when people post. I don't care. I don't even be on Snapchat. I just kind of had the app there. I don't know why I even had it, so I just deleted it. But I just deleted it yesterday because yesterday my boy was texting me, and you know my text alerts be at the top of my phone. So when I go to tap the text, alert came from Snapchat from one of my exes. It was like she had posted a picture. I was so mad because it like probably showed me as a view, and I was kind of mad about that shit because I don't be caring about nobody's shit, and I don't want nobody to think that I'm super pressed watching your shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of childish, but like I got some childish ways here and there. You know what I mean? So anyway, but what I recognized because it kept sending me all these alerts. Like when I went back to check my phone, it sent me all these alerts that she's posting. She's posting a million pictures. And it's probably because she left a relationship and now she's back on the market. And that's what this person is doing. Putting on an act of like being happy, wanting the attention, wanting the validation, wanting to be recognized. We got the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who wants the validation. They want the recognition. They want attention. They want to be seen. You know what I mean? They're trying to get out of their comfort zone. You know what I mean? They're trying to get out of like maybe isolation. So this is somebody who wants to be like noticed by you, either by you or they want to be noticed by whoever at this moment. You know what I mean? So if it's your past partner, they feel like you ain't fucking with them, but they trying to get your attention or they're trying to get the attention of whoever and try to make it seem like they're enjoying themselves. Like I'm having fun out here. They just want that recognition that they're attractive. Maybe the past partner they were with maybe made them feel like they weren't that great or like, you know, maybe they took advantage of them. Because it's like now they don't really want to have to compete for partners. Maybe they had to compete for that partner. That's probably what it was. Maybe they had to put up some real time, some real effort to keep that partner. You know what I mean? Now, so if anything, what they're doing is checking to see if you guys are happy, seeing who's like acknowledging you guys, who's recognizing you guys. So they maybe still just kind of like the hermit can sometimes be somebody who spies, does a little studying you, researching you. You know what I mean? Just observes you a lot. But secretly too, you know what I mean? On the low, like it doesn't really matter. I'm not really pressed. I don't care what you got going on, Scorpio, but what you got going on, you know what I mean? So the old past people, they want passion in their life. They want that attention or that validation that you're getting. That's what they want. They want that same validation, and they be willing to try to put some energy in with you to kind of share in that spotlight with you, with that sun and the 10 of Cups. When I split the deck earlier, they be able to share the spotlight with you. So like, look at my happy family. Look at my girl. Look at my man. Look at our happy family. They want to share in that spotlight with y'all. So something has changed for some of y'all. Like, you guys maybe got your confidence up. Maybe you guys become more attractive in some way or something. Maybe you guys are getting acknowledged maybe by people that they don't know, or people who are like what they consider to be gems. You know what I mean? Which like maybe you found like a millionaire who has like 300 followers on Instagram, or you know what I mean? Like maybe he's socially awkward. He doesn't go out. He doesn't hang out. He doesn't drink. He doesn't party. Like maybe you found a guy who doesn't go out, doesn't drink, doesn't party, doesn't wear designer, doesn't have a big following on social media. Like maybe some of y'all found something like that. You know what I mean? And they're kind of like, I don't know that guy. Who is this guy? Or I don't know that girl. Who is that? You know what I mean? They're attractive, or they seem to be abundant, or they seem to be doing well. So they're kind of like looking at the competition with this Five of Wands here. They're kind of worried about the competition that you guys have, past partners, and they feel like you guys are fed up. You're not playing. You're not playing with them no more. So it's like, well, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? They don't want to put in the effort. I mean, I would say they want to put in the effort, but like, it's not going to last long. We got all fire and 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're really looking for somebody low maintenance, somebody who they don't have to put in a lot of time, a lot of energy in to try to win you over. So like, if there's somebody who fucked y'all over in the past, you guys might as well go ahead and chalk that up, because they don't want to have to put in a whole lot to try to prove themselves. Like, they may put it in, but it's going to burn out. So it's going to burn out. It's not going to last long. So that's what I'm trying to get to. It's not going to last long. Like, they'll put some other energy in to try to show you, like, hey, I'm back. But like, you know, maybe you forgot who this person was because they're fit to do that shit again. Maybe this time you'll just kind of know how to deal with them. You know what I mean? Because 9 of Pentacles sometimes can be about codependency and needing other people to be more stable or secure or take care of your needs that you yourself can take care of. You know what I mean? So it could be that too. Or just maybe somebody who lives above their means with the 9 of Pentacles. So maybe this person lives above their means. You know what I mean? And they're used to you maybe taking care of their needs and all that bullshit like that. So they're used to being attractive. Maybe they're like the arm candy to some of y'all, or they're younger than you guys, or maybe they're older but very attractive for their age for some of y'all, because we got Queen of Wands and we got the Page of Wands. So they could be either very young, very virile, so they feel like they're entitled in that way, or they're older but they still got it. So like, people still attracted to them, so they be thinking like, you know what I mean? Like, I can just be out here, but really, it's not working. It looked like it's working, but I promise you it's not working. They are not getting the partners that they're wanting. They're not getting the partners that they're wanting. They're like, they may get the intention of like some popular people, but there's like so much competition. Like, all the successful people that they're like getting the attention of are like dropping them easily. They deal with them for the experience, for fun. Like, you know what I mean? If it's a guy, he's got to spend his money. He's got to give him something. You know what I mean? He got to take him on trips. He got to do a whole bunch of shit that he probably never had to do with you. And if it's a woman, she got to put in a whole lot of effort. Damn, she probably eating butt. Damn, bro. She probably out there eating butt or some shit. Or she may not be going that crazy, because I don't get no devil shit. But I don't know. We got the hermit sometimes could be, you know what I mean, somebody who does stuff like in the dark. But maybe, I don't know. That's kind of deep. I was just talking shit there. But like, Page of Wands in reverse is somebody who does go wild. They are kind of wild, spontaneous, and like just kind of do shit just for the fuck of it. So it's maybe them just kind of like doing it for the fuck of it because they find these partners to be attractive, or think these partners are like popular or more lit or whatever. All right, anyway, signs: Virgo, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Leo. Yeah, they may date, man. Hey, man, sometimes they do. You never know. There's a joke that we always be saying about that. Like, if what she won't do with you, she might do with somebody else who got that bank. They got that bank. You know what I mean? Women be having their choices. Men be having their choices too. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, it ain't personal. You just like what you like. You know what I mean? She may not ate your gooch, but she ate his. He may not, like, you know what I mean, licked you around, but he might have licked her. That's just how the game goes. Just be like that. All right, anyway, Libra. New people. Okay, new people. All right, so the new people are actually waiting on an opportunity to interact with you guys. They're waiting on an opportunity to maybe try to offer you guys, or try to message you guys, or try to interact with you in some way. All right, trying to let me warm up to you a little bit. They kind of so right now they're kind of waiting for it. I was almost gonna say waiting for it, but maybe not. Yeah, no, the lovers. I don't know. Page of Pentacles is not really looking to take it too far, but like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like, let's just see what happens. But I'm not going to put a lot of energy, a lot of effort into it. So you could be dealing with Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, they kind of want to take a risk, but we got to reverse. So they maybe this may be like a relationship that you guys like just jump into randomly without really getting to know each other too deeply, because we got the Page of Swords. But we got the Lovers here too, which means that you guys do have deep talks or intimate talks. So this would be a relationship where you may have like great sex. This may just kind of jump into sex, and then it can turn out to be more. It may start off as friends for some of y'all, because we do got the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be a Sag. So it makes like start off as like friends talking, because we got Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Friends talking, maybe working, maybe it's a co-worker or people that you kind of see on a regular basis, inconsistent basis, something like that. Consistent basis, but inconsistent, or you kind of encounter them on a regular basis in some way, whatever regular is. That's why I kind of say co-workers, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not co-workers. But anyway, there'd be an understanding between y'all. You guys are going to have like some type of conversation. You guys maybe starting to get closer, because we do got the Gemini energy here too. This is somebody who's rather is like spontaneous though, or real random. That's what you need to know. They're real random, and they don't put a lot of time or energy into like connecting with partners. It's kind of like interacting when there's something to be gained or when there's something to do. So like if you guys want to go out on dates, then they're there for that. If you guys want to have sex, but we got the Lovers, then they're there for that. If you guys, I don't know, they don't. I kind of want to say they don't talk that much, but they do talk. They do talk, but like I don't know, they get moody, because we got the Page of Swords to the Four Cups and then Two of Pentacles. They get moody. Like some days they want to talk and they're real chatty, and then other days they're like, man, I don't really care. Like what? What do you want? Like why are you calling me again? It's like that. It's like they're sometimes like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes they want to invest in a relationship, sometimes they don't. New people, they're like that. Sometimes they want to, sometimes they don't. So they kind of in out risk, like, you know what I mean? Like they may feel like relationships right now are a risk. So they may just kind of want to have sex. You know what I mean? And like if it turns out to more, then yeah, okay, cool. But like that's not my intention from the rip. That was not their intention. Four Cups, yeah, that's not their intention. And if you try to push them too far or too fast, they're gonna put that block up. There's somebody who likes their space. They like partnerships, but they like their space. So they don't really know what to like invest into relationships. That's what you need to know about the new people. They don't know what to invest into relationships, and they don't really want to invest into relationships unless there's something to be gained. That's what I want you to know. If there's something that they can gain from the connection, or if there's like a benefit that comes with you, then yeah, you know what I mean? Then they're like communicating more, talking more, interacting more. You know, other than that, they kind of like their time to themselves. I kind of say moody, like sometimey. I got Two of Pentacles, Four Cups. That's sometimey energy, and they like take the attention, or they have conversations, or even sex. This may even be somebody who just like has sex out of boredom. Like they don't really care about it. Like maybe they have opportunities like that. Because we got the Lovers here with the Wheel of Fortune. This may be people, some of y'all, either you guys may be like having the opportunity to do this, or these may be people who have the opportunity to have multiple partners, or have the opportunity to date around. So like they don't really invest into relationships because they don't really care if we do or we don't. We're like, like if it works out, it works out. If it don't, it don't. You know what I mean? I find you to be attractive. I'll chat here and there, but like if it ain't going nowhere, nothing big. Oh, that's what it is. If nothing big happens, they don't care. They don't really care. They somebody who's out for adventure at this moment, or like experiences, or like, you know, they want like out of the way extraordinary experiences, or out of the way relationship dynamics. They need passion. That's what they need. They need passion, and like it's almost like they need. I was gonna say like maybe mind games, in a way. Like they kind of need to like wonder about you. Like they need to wonder if you're rejecting them. So that's what they need to. So you need to like not be so. I don't know. Maybe you guys need to not rush. That's what I need to say. Don't be so like hype to like talk to this person. I guess that's the best advice. If these new people, don't be so like overly excited to talk to these people. Like, you know what I mean? Like just be like, oh hey, you know what I mean? Like keep it cool. Like, you know what I mean? They'll let them do the jumping. Let them do the initiating. You know what I mean? Let them do it. And just because they don't reach out doesn't mean they're not thinking about you. It just means that right now, if there's nothing to really like talk about, or there's nothing to really like gain from the interaction, like it can't really go nowhere in their mind, then it's like, so don't like, you know what I mean? Like don't worry about it right now. They really don't seem to be doing too much. If I really be honest, some of y'all, they may have recently left another relationship, or they may be like juggling a relationship with somebody who cares about them, who's like really into them. So that also may be kind of like why they don't really put that much energy into relationships. Because like if you're not doing what they're doing, you know what I mean? Like they're already doing this for me. So they may already have like a sugar mom, sugar dad, or somebody who's there, like you know, I would say curfewing for them, but like somebody who's there, like taking care of them, nurturing them, caring about their needs, putting their needs first. So they may already have somebody doing that, so they don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? If this doesn't like, if you don't interact with me how I think we should, then I don't really like. They're not tripping. They're not tripping. That's what it is. So you guys could be also just maybe experiencing different romantic partners, random run-of-the-mill situations where you just start feeling connected to different people. Because like the Wheel of Fortune could be like run-of-the-mill, like faded connections that you guys are having. So these could be somebody who's faded. These could be people who are faded because you got people and y'all reading. So it could be people who are faded. It's just that the timing, they're waiting on the right time. That's what they're waiting on. They don't feel like this would be the right time to invest into the connection. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune could be external circumstances. The Fool could be distance, or it could just be like, I don't know. Sometimes it'd be like maybe out off their path of what they're doing. Maybe they already like headed towards doing something. Maybe they're headed towards a relationship they kind of feel like is already like on the precipice with somebody else, so they're not really like open to it, but like they be like messaging because maybe out of boredom or like for entertainment or for like just to kind of like keep you there, just to like, you know, if this don't work out with them, then you know you right here. Just sit tight, all right, relax. So they're not like super invested. That's what you need to know. It could turn around in y'all favor because we do got the Wheel of Fortune, but like I don't know, I would wait on that. That's what I wouldn't do. I'm not waiting on that. You guys got opportunities coming because you got the Lovers here, so you guys got opportunities coming with new love. So don't trip too much on that. Hey there, Natalie. Let me give you signs. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's look at the past people. A little past people. What they talking about? All right, so pasties. What the past people talking about? What you need to know about them? Past love. Yeah, what's up, Gabriel? Past love. 3 of Cups. All right, this could be reconciliation. All right, we'll see. 3 of Cups. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. All right, so they may just want to start off as friends. Past people may want to reconcile and just be friends, be cordial, be at least on speaking terms. Maybe be comfortable around each other again. You know what I mean? 3 of Cups turns into a 4 of Cups. Well, 3 of Cups to the Page of Pentacles is a 4 of Cups or 4 of Pentacles. So that's stability, security. So they may still feel, you know, comfortable around you guys. They may also still feel, you know, maybe like wanting to talk to you guys, but we got 10 of Swords. So they may also feel like it's not going to go anywhere because you guys are either too cold or you guys have like placed a boundary or you guys have blocked them. They may also feel like you guys are like focused elsewhere, but they would like to maybe be like social, friendly with you guys. Like, can we talk or something? It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Aries. Maybe distance in the way. They feel like there's a blockage in the way that maybe is hindering you guys from really connecting. Because that's what they feel. Oh, that's what they feel like. So the past people feel like if there's distance. If there's no distance, the distance could be in the communication between us. Like maybe we're not talking like that. Maybe I don't let you talk to me. Like they could be blocked, but it could also be like maybe I'm just like very like bland, not really giving you any emotions when you're talking to me. It's kind of like, you know, on deaf ears, or I'm ignoring you. It could even be that, like maybe I'm ignoring you. Maybe you're ignoring them. Maybe they're ignoring you. You know what I mean? So if you're ignoring them, they're trying to like do their best to like, you know, meet other people, have fun, go out, be entertained, find things to distract themselves. You know what I mean? They kind of feel like, you know, left out by you though. They kind of feel, you know, like they miss you guys being around, or they miss running into you, bumping into you, talking to you, hearing from you. You know what I mean? So they kind of wondering, like, well, I'm gonna say they're wondering what you guys got going on, but like they don't want to do too much and like make it known that they wonder what you got going on. You know what I mean? So that I don't get them saying anything with this King of Swords, 10 of Swords. I don't get them saying anything. They may watch you guys from a distance, maybe. For some of y'all, they just observe you guys from a distance, but they're not gonna let you know shit. Got Page of Wands. They're jealous, frustrated with you guys. They ain't about to tell you shit, though. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah, you ain't about to hear nothing from them. You know what I mean? If you do hear from them, it'd be like to try to like incite some frustration in you. Maybe try to guilt you, blame you, because we got 10 of Wands here. Maybe try to guilt you, blame you, make you feel bad for not like pursuing them or not chasing them or for not like, I don't know, being interested in them and how they imagine you to be interested. They feel like you guys didn't live up to their expectations. 10 of Swords, you let them down. And they feel like it was you constantly let them down. They was hoping, you know what I mean? So they kind of be a little frustrated by you guys, past people. Yeah, they may be trying to meet, like I said, they're trying to meet other people, but like they may not be as attracted to those people, or they may not be as interested as those people, or those people don't keep them entertained. It's one of those, like the people don't keep them entertained. Like you probably were like fun. They probably felt comfortable around you. Like they could be themselves. You know what I mean? And like they didn't have to do too much to like get your attention into like, you know what I mean? They didn't have to be too much for you to like want them around. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I do get them wanting to reach out, but like I don't. I mean, Page of Pentacles is a reaching out, but like they're worried about the rejection of you, and they're worried about you either turning them away or looking past them for the future. Like, you know, they feel like you're going to look for new. If they were to come back, they feel like in the end you would let them down, because if a new opportunity presents itself, you're going for the new. So like they want to reconcile, but like at what cost? What would happen if we do? How far is this going to go? Because you really don't care about me. You really aren't fond of me. They feel like you guys aren't really that fond of them anymore. They're still fond of you, but they feel like you're not fond of them. You know what I mean? Like you had it with them too. Like fuck them. All right, probably because you guys aren't talking. Because the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords, like, no, I'm not talking to you. Or if I do talk to you, it's like very professional. Like, come get your kids, nigga. Come get your kids, girl. Or what do you want? Like, maybe you guys talk condescending or talk in a way where, like, what? What's up? You calling me again? You texting me again? Okay, thank you. Call me later. Don't call me later, but I'm just saying, call me later to be pleasant. Maybe you're the one. Maybe you're being like that. They kind of feel like you guys maybe have like a friendship or could still keep the friendship. You know what I mean? But like, I guess maybe if some of y'all, when y'all get into like relationships, or you guys like get your sights set on somebody new, they feel like you get distant, or you get like, you get funny style. Oh, you must got a new nigga, or you got a new bitch, or you got a new man, or you got a new somebody new around. You want some bullshit now. That's what they feel like is going on with y'all. They feel like you guys already got something going on. All right, so it could be Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. All right. What you say? You said they don't really want to get their shit together. In my opinion, if you want to fix it, you get the crazy glue. Yeah, they don't want to fix it. They don't want to do no work. Most people don't want to. They're like, man, you know what I mean? Because like if their friends seen them do the work, the friends be like, what? You just said you wasn't gonna. Why are you spoiling her? Why are you spoiling him? You just said you was, you know what I mean? All the time. Friends, like, you know what I mean? Like, would they be good friends if they didn't tell them that you was a shitbag? They're not real, you know what I mean? Like, friends supposed to ride with you. Even if they wrong, they ride with you. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they're gonna tell you the real deal. Sometimes a friend gonna keep it real. Sometimes. But for the most part, friends be liking when you be with them, because you be like helping their lives increase. You know what I mean? So you don't really tell your friends about relationships. It's your relationship. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? I always think about the relationship between my bro and his girl. And during that time, I remember I was doing the readings and all that stuff, and the readings were saying what they were saying. And I was like, and you know, everything happens for a reason the way it happens. But like, these are my advices, and these are the cards' advices. But like, what you want to do? It don't matter what we talking about. What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there were experiences that he probably had to learn later on down the line. Anyway, that's true. But like, you know, maybe he wanted to experience the relationship. It was just that a lot of the expectations of our connections be based on what we think other people think we should have. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'm 40, I'm 50. I should have a house. I should have a business, 401k. I should have all this shit that people think I should have. But what if having all those things and I'm not happy? You know what I mean? All these things are for everybody else's approval. Fuck your approval. But that's what it is for them at this point. You know what I mean? So anyway, Virgo. What you guys need to know about the new people. New people, they're a little bit timid to come towards you guys. They're taking their time trying to get to know you guys from a distance, though, or like in a more casual sense. Because I've seen the Knight of Pentacles and I've seen the Hermit. So they're trying to get you to know you guys in a casual sense. So they may try to consistently like keep up with you guys in some way, or like consistently interact with you guys, or reach out to you guys in some way. Somehow they're going to be there, but like they're not going to say nothing. They're kind of like being humbly around you guys. So they may be like, for some of y'all, they may view you guys like out of their league. All right, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. So they may kind of view you guys like upper echelon or out of your league, or they may view themselves as out of your league in some way. But they may still like, you know, maybe take it slow with the relationship, or like kind of like keep you around or interact with you from time to time. You know what I mean? It's a consistent basis. Temples and reverse. They don't really know what they want in relationships. They're kind of emotionally unavailable. Just somebody who's looking for like, there's passion. They're looking for like one-sided connections, relationships that like they kind of like, either relationships that can get them out of like dealing with lower grade partners, or relationships that are more superficial, casual, like for a good time. You know what I mean? So you got 10 of Wands, King of Cups. Like they would like to pursue it to be more, but they kind of don't view themselves as like being on that level with you, being able to do that. We got 5 of Pentacles here. They may not feel like they can keep up with you in that way. Maybe for some of y'all, they may view you guys as being too spiritual. If it's not necessarily like out of their league, they may view you guys as being like too spiritual, maybe like unattainable, hard to really like get used to. Maybe you do a lot of shit that annoys them, the new people, or they're going to do a lot of shit that's going to annoy you. You know what I mean? But you may still feel attached to them because there's attraction. Because they may be very beautiful or very handsome. One of those. They may be very beautiful, very handsome, very giving, very generous, very nurturing. They'll take on responsibilities when it comes to relationship. They're passionate. They're persistent. They're all you would like. But this is somebody who pushes you to get into the relationship before you're ready. Even if you're not like feeling the same way about the connection. If they feel this way, shit, we need to get into this relationship. Like if they feel this way, then we need to go ahead and get in here. That's it. You know what I mean? I want it. That's enough. So in their mind, if I want the relationship, that's enough. We just need to go ahead and be in the relationship. The fuck? Yo, bro, people are pushy. They do desire y'all in that way. We got Ace of Wands. They desire y'all. It's not in the same way that you desire them. Or they feel like you don't desire them in the same way that they desire you. But they can't tell. They can't read it. So that's what the issue is. They can't really read what's going on with y'all because they feel like you guys have one foot in, one foot out. You know what I mean? Like some days you guys are passionate. Some days you guys are maybe like interacting. It's back and forth. It kind of feels equal. But then other days they kind of feel like you like ignore them, overlook them. You know what I mean? They feel overlooked by you guys. They feel like they're being persistent or like they're being, they feel like they're being persistent with you. Like, don't you see me looking at you? Don't you see me being persistent, messaging you, commenting, whatever? Like, don't you see me showing up for you? Like, that's what they want to. So these are new people. These are new people who want to show up for y'all, but they just don't know if you feel the same way about them. You know what I mean? So you may meet, either you meet them through friends of a friend, or these will be people who are like noticing you through other people. You know what I mean? So you may encounter them in that way. But they don't know how you feel about a relationship with them. Like, they're passionate about you. They're attracted to you. They just don't feel the same way about the relationship in whatever way. Maybe you guys don't have the same values or same principles when it comes to relationships. Or you guys don't have the same philosophies when it comes to relationships because the temperance is here, which is Sagittarius energy. So maybe you guys don't have the same philosophies about, like, you know, how things go. Like, maybe, like, you know, well, usually that's like a gender role or philosophy. Well, what's a philosophy when it comes to relationships? Like, happy wife, happy life. That's a philosophy. For some, they don't like that. For some, they do like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So that may be like a philosophy that you guys do agree on or don't agree on. Where there's different philosophies that you guys are having. So something like that. There's an issue with that. That might be why they feel like the relationship between y'all may not really go anywhere, or that you're overlooking them because they don't share your same philosophies or same views. Or maybe you don't see them as big a deal as they see you. It might be that too. They kind of feel that way. But they're passionate. They are passionate. They just haven't really made a decision about, like, you know, maybe being a little bit more direct with you. Because, like, they're not going to really, their intentions be known either. I guess they're just going to be around. You know what I mean? Just try to keep the vibes up. You know what I mean? Try to mirror you a little bit. Some shit like that. They want to initiate the connection, but, like, not if you're not, like, into this. Like, they don't want that. They don't want to be too persistent and then be misled or be led astray by you because you weren't as, like, passionate or into the relationship as they were. Hey there, Catherine. So it's one of those. Anyway, they haven't made their mind up, though, about what to do, whether to, like, move forward with this or, like, hang back. Because, like, I don't want to jump and then you not acknowledge me or you banish me to, like, the friend zone or some shit. You know what I mean? They don't want that. So anyway, let me get some. Could be a Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Taurus, Sag, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They be watching y'all, though. I will say that. They watch you guys a lot. They watch you but don't say anything. So new people are watching y'all and observing y'all. They just don't want to be the one to, like, get out there. Like, they don't. I would say rejection is the issue, but, like, sex is the motive. Like, in their mind, maybe that they could sex you enough or sex you good enough that then you guys probably could be in a relationship. And they feel like if they do enough for you, like maybe spoil you, maybe, like, I don't know, just if they feel like if they do enough that you'll depend on them and that you'll need them and that you'll stay around and that maybe you'll be devoted and, you know what I mean? That type of energy. Or at least you'll let them, like, showcase you. So maybe you'll let them showcase you in a way or something, or, like, they'll let you showcase them. if you be more persistent, if you put in more effort, if you be a little bit more generous, if you let your intentions be known, or if you like take a risk or take action towards them, then maybe I was gonna say maybe they'll consider it, because we got two of swords here, which is like considering, like, I don't know, maybe you want me like that, maybe, you know what I mean? So they may play that game. Get the fuck on. All right, so it's Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Taurus, Sag, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. All right. They're crybabies like their penises. That's why. You like that? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I gotta call the crossroads out. I got to. It's my job. It's my job, y'all. Sometimes you on the good end, and the other days you on the bad end. That's just how it goes. All right. Who we on now? Leos. All right, Leo. Look at that new love. Who's the new love? Could be another Leo, or could be somebody you guys are having a fight with, a little disagreement, a little debacle. Things could be falling down right now between you and the new people. I guess the new people right now are realizing that you have a lot of people around you. Yeah, they're discovering maybe who you are. They're discovering that a lot of people are interested in you. New people. All right, yeah, we got Page of, we got Knight of Wands. Ooh, shit. All right, new people. New people. Okay, so new people maybe feel like you guys are newly single, or like out on the market, or not seen around. They may be viewing you guys as a gem. Not seen that often, but like highly valuable in some way. Attractive. Did I miss something? They kind of feel that way, like maybe they missed something. You know what I mean? Yeah, you did miss old love for Virgo, Kimberly. So maybe you just missed it too. I just left there. All right, so anyway, they may also kind of feel like maybe they can make up for whoever you were just dealing with previously. They may feel like they're better than the partner that you just had. All right, that's what I really feel like. They feel like they're better than the partner that you just had. Like they'd be a step up, a bump up. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Sag, could be dealing with a Virgo. It's almost like they're kind of like certain that they're better than the partner that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? So maybe they have like a good reputation, solid, somebody who's fair-minded, open, honest. They just tend to be very busy and like a lot of time to themselves, so they tend to isolate a lot. So it's maybe your relationships where you guys are like, see you here and there, but you guys need your sense of independence on both ends. You need independence, they need independence, but like there's passion between us. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys stay alone, or they stay alone, or something like that. There's somebody who like is a little bit afraid of your independence, but like at the same time, not really. They have an abundant mindset too. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're very flirtatious. So these new people are very flirtatious. All right, Four of Swords. So I think they're maybe healing from relationships too, or taking a break from relationships. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe they're still like haven't learned from previous. Well, they've learned from previous relationships about being honest, being integral, being true to people. You know what I mean? So they've learned some of their mistakes, but I don't know. Right now, they're just more into like passion, excitement, adventure, dates, sex, take me to the movies, take me to the mall. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. They're probably in a good time, a good period in their life right now. Things are probably flowing for them how they would like them to. They could be getting promotions. They could be getting like recognition, money, assets, bumping into people who are like famous, or bumping into people who are, you know, recognized. Or you guys will be running into these type of people who are very beneficial, who can help you. They can give to you guys. They'll fight your battles. You know what I mean? They're not really like seen around by a lot of people either, and they would increase your public reputation or your public image. So these are people who you would look good next to. That's what you guys do like. So these are people you look good next to. You know what I mean? They'll boost your status, your income. You know what I mean? We like that, but they may not really get off the ground in a more stable way though. So in a stable way, they may not really get. So maybe because they're still kind of like idolizing previous relationships. And I only say they wouldn't get off the ground stable because they had to let go of somebody else. So maybe they have somebody else already. So how would they be being? Maybe they're going to tell you that though, because we got the Four Swords and the Libra energy. So I kind of assume that they would tell you that. They may tell you like, oh, I have somebody too that's around that I'd be dealing with. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just like more like a sexual way, or they just deal with them for maybe benefits. Maybe like if it's a woman, maybe he pays her bills. Maybe he, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's like maybe it's like even like the burn time, because we got the Six of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. Kind of like the burn time, or just like somebody who helps them when they have like difficulties, issues, trouble, problems. Like there's somebody who's there for them, who takes on their calls, fights their fight. So like they have a partner or they have somebody who they're invested in, but like, you know, it's not like committed. That's what it looked like. It looked like it's not committed. If they are committed, it ain't love. If I'm really being honest, it ain't love. Maybe kids, or it might be like they have investments or something that's tied to each other with this Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, something that's like tying them, or they just have history. Sometimes like we've been dealing with each other for so long, we've interacted with each other for so long that like that's just all it is, you know what I mean? So it may just be history that they have. All right. But they do kind of feel like they'd be a good look for y'all. So I don't know if you guys want to. It'd be beneficial in some ways for y'all. Helps you guys grow up. Helps you guys, I don't know, get out of like a certain way that you used to view relationships, like a younger version of yourself, how you used to do relationships when you were younger. You won't do that no more. You know what I mean? So you may deal with partners who are more beneficial, more helpful, who come in and help expand you, because this would be somebody who will give and be generous, or at least put you into the like position to win. You know what I mean? But then they get on their way too. They go, you know what I mean? They get gone. It doesn't stay long. They don't stay around too long for some reason. And I kind of assume because they have somebody that they haven't let go of, but like they may like just kind of hold on to them, just to hold on to them. I don't know what that's about. Maybe there's something that they gain from. They gain something from that person. I promise you, they do. I don't know what though. Or maybe they pay child support, they pay alimony, or they pay something. They do something tangled in with somebody else. I don't know why though, or what. Maybe it's investments. It could be anything. That person is an intricate part in their life. I will say that. So maybe it's children, maybe it's kids, maybe, I mean, that's kids, it's children, same thing. Maybe it's something, business, it could be something. It's something that they're tied into for some reason that they haven't gotten over or they haven't let go because of that. You know what I mean? So could be dealing with Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so that was the new people. So the relationship between y'all, the new people, it ain't gonna go off the ground until they let go of somebody else that they're dealing with. So that's why maybe like an in and out, maybe just more sexual, passionate, fun based. You may kind of like this person, they may like you, they may be comfortable, you may be familiar with them in a way. Like maybe you guys know them in a way. Maybe they were once like childhood friends or some shit like that. You knew them at one time, but like they're like people don't see them, people don't know them that well, people don't see them on a regular basis. So it's kind of like you're familiar with the new people. You know what I mean? Which is cool. That's good. That's always good. But anyway, let's look at the six. Let's look at the. Oh. Let's look at the old people. What they talking about? Let's look at the old people. All right, let's hear it past. He said no more unstable people, huh? I know that's right. It could be free spirited, but I ain't. Yeah, it could be free spirited. Like they just want to have adventures, excitement, experiences. Same thing, free spirited. We could have been that. All right, Five of Swords. They don't know. All right, they still may be holding resentment towards you guys. Could be Aquarius, could be Taurus. They're trying to be patient with you guys. They're waiting. You know what they're waiting on? They're waiting on you guys to reach out. They're waiting on you guys to initiate the conversation, to confront them, to say something. They're waiting on y'all to step to them. So they're waiting on a moment to either run across you. Yeah, we got Gemini here. I mean, we got the Knight of Swords reverse. So they're waiting to have some type of conversation with y'all, even if it's unexpected. They're waiting to confront you guys about the potential of the relationship. Past people. They're waiting. You know what I mean? They're hoping to run across you, say something to you, hear a communication, conversation about you. You know what I mean? They resent you guys. How about that? They resent you. They already kind of expect to hear from you too, but they resent you. So they really want to hear from you so they can tell you off. Like probably cuss you out, probably talk harsh, talk some shit. What was that? What was I just saying? Was that the judgment in reverse? Let me see. The judgment in reverse. Exactly. Judgment in reverse. So judgment in reverse sometimes could be one of two things. One, they feel like it's like the damage has been done, that this may be over, there may be no second chances, nothing's coming back around. But for others of you, it could be like they want to sweep it under the rug. Forgive and forget. There's a need for it. You know what I mean? And maybe I need to be patient with you and maybe a little bit more understanding of you. But like the Five of Swords is like they're not really quite sure. Like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Should I be patient with you? Or I don't know. You know what I mean? It's a distrust for you. That's what I will say. They got some type of distrust for you. All right. So, and they kind of don't know why you had this effect on them. Because that's also what they don't like. You have this effect on them that they can't really describe or explain. So that's something else they don't like. You know what I mean? Past people don't like that. They don't like that you have some type of pull or some type of like influence over them still, and how they feel about like relationships or how they feel about life in general because of you. So maybe like their viewpoint on like relationships now is skewed because of like whatever happened between y'all. So they're trying to be patient though, because they feel like you'll probably come back or you'll say something. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So if they're like meeting other people, they may not be as attracted to them. They may be, if they have other people, they may be using these people. I would say it's a distraction, but it's not that. They're using these people as like how, like, you know how, like, I don't know how what's the word where I'm looking for? Like, you know how, like, if you have, I don't know, like, say you get a girlfriend or boyfriend, and then after you get a girlfriend or boyfriend, your ex is like, oh, well, I'm about to get a boyfriend, girlfriend. You know what I mean? Just to kind of show you, like, oh, I got somebody too. You know what I mean? Since you got somebody, I got somebody too. You know what I mean? Like, they doing that type of stuff. It's like strategic. They may be like showing you that they're happy because we got Nine of Cups it's Nine of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords, which is strategically trying to appear to look a certain way or show you like, I'm happy, I'm good, I'm content. Ha ha. I don't gotta reach out to you. I don't gotta start this over. Like shit. It's one of those. But like they're really kind of seething and kind of upset, like, damn it. Like you got, in their mind, you got the best of them in some way. You might have got the best of them. Maybe you stopped initiating. Maybe you stopped the passion. Maybe you walked away first. They feel like you got the best of them. They're like, you got that. And they don't like that shit. You got that. You tiptoed off real quick, real smooth, and you got that. I don't like that. And that's how they feel right now. So they're kind of like indecisive about like confronting you, starting some trouble, investing into the relationship, trying to bring it back to life so that they can walk away. Because it leads into the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords to the Nine of Cups. Because it's kind of like a smugness. Like, oh, you left me first? True story. I got to tell you a true story so you can understand the thinking behind this, because this was almost a very true story. Dealing with an ex. It's going around there. We was trying to work it. We was doing our normal pattern that we normally do. We have sex. I hang out for a little while. Then we start acting like we're in a relationship again. And then we like fall apart again. You know what I mean? So we were doing our regular little 1-2 move, right? And so we were getting to like the point where we like starting to care a little bit. So she goes, I don't know. I did something. I don't know what I did. I forgot what I did. But she said, oh, no, we can't do this. This ain't going to work. And I was like, this ain't going to work? What you mean? And I wasn't mad that it wasn't going to work. I was mad that she was about to leave me first. Nah, hell no. We're going to work this out so that I can leave. Petty. You know what I mean? So that's the game. It's kind of this game where it's like, whoa, you made this effect. You made me feel this way. And then you just leave. You know what I mean? Like, and then you just leave. Like, there's potential all of a sudden. We build up to it. It feels like it's going to go deep. And then you just leave. You know what I mean? And then nobody else really fulfills me because, like, I felt like we were building on something emotional. Because the Eight of Cups to the Ace of Wands in reverse. So it's like, it looked like it was going to go somewhere, but it didn't go nowhere. Emotionally, it felt like it was going to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it was insecure. It was a little insecure. You know what I'm saying? Are you talking about me or are you talking about in general? That's called being insecure. It is. So this is somebody who wants to come back to kind of prove a point. You know what I mean? And then leave. And leave. They want like a superficial victory because we got Nine of Cups and the High Priest in reverse. They want superficial victory in this relationship between y'all. Like they want to be able to be the one to leave you or like leave on their own terms. One of those. Yeah, in general, definitely. But even me, that was a little insecure because I didn't want her to leave me. I'm like, oh no, you can't leave me first. Hell no. Hell no, you better leave me first. Hold on. Wait, whoa. I didn't even want this. So let's work this out. Terrible, bro. This is like 2 years ago, a year ago. It was terrible, bro. Hey, man. Anyway, Lee signs could be Aquarius, could be a Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. I thought I seen Capricorn earlier. I think I did, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, I did say Capricorn earlier. I did. All right. So Cancer. Cancer-y. It should sound like me because fuck him. Yeah. But I know he'll be back. Ain't that how it be? Y'all know he'll be back. Y'all just be playing the game. It just be a fun game. It's only fun when you're not winning. That's when the game is not fun. You ever been in a football game and they're skunking you 48-3? That game is not fun. Nothing that you're doing is fun. It's fun if we're neck and neck. Even if you win the game, it's fun if we're neck and neck. But if you're blowing me out, nothing about that is fun. You know what I mean? So that's That's what it be. Like if you beat them and you wax them real good, nothing about it was fun. And that's how they feel. They feel like you got the best of them, Leo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo! All right. So Cancer, let's see. All right, so this is somebody who's waiting on you guys and waiting on to hear from you guys, or waiting on an opportunity to renew the connection between y'all. If these are new people who maybe like are gonna overlook your red flags, or you may overlook their red flags because they may be very attractive. I've seen the Lovers. So you may look, okay, so these could be people who like experiences that you've had before. Because we got the we got the World in reverse. So there's maybe people you've already either these are people that you've already like encountered before who are new, but you never really got to know. Like maybe you guys never went nowhere with it. Maybe you never really pursued it. Maybe they never really pursued you. Because we got Wheel of Fortune. It was just maybe bad timing. And we got Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we got the World in reverse. So right now, this may be like a bad time to kind of move into these relationships at this moment. Anything could be wrong. It could be distance. It could be status. It could be like your career maybe in a way. Their career could be in a way. It could be any of that. These could be more career-driven people too. It could be done with Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag. Yeah, these are influential people. They may be kind of like on the ups right now, on the way, or working their way up. And like in status, they seem to be more focused on like achievements, being seen. They may be overachievers, or that's what they're working on, building up the momentum to become overachievers, to become CEOs, bosses, managers. They're really focused on like moving up. All right, so they're not really focused on love, romance, in the way that you would imagine them to. That's not what they're looking for. This is somebody who's training, studying, maybe worried about their physical appearance, their body, worried about like, you know, careers, hobbies, stuff that like put their passion into. Maybe sex, dates. You can get some dates because we do got the World here in reverse. So you could get some dates. They may want to do that. Like the new people who are around you, but like they don't want to go too far with it. For some of y'all, like I said, it's because the circumstances right now aren't really like in their favor. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe they don't feel they can benefit from it, or they don't feel like it's gonna be worth the time investment at the moment. You know what I mean? So like they may be just around because you have status, and maybe because people know you. So maybe it's because like maybe being around you brings people who are like you around. So maybe some of y'all maybe like, I don't know. Maybe some of y'all are like in authority in a way where they can't really deal with you. So maybe they're like hoping to like catch people who are like you around. You know what I mean? Or it's like something like that. Or if it's not like somebody like you around, then it's just like, I don't know. It's like they don't want it. If they move it forward, you're going to experience the same patterns that you experienced with previous connections already. Because these may be people who rush into relationships. Like they may see a good thing or what appears to be a good thing, and it may not really be like as beneficial or what you expect it to be. It may not turn out how you expect it to be. You may get tied up into a situation that like it's hard to get out of, because we got the justice here. I mean, not justice. We got the death here with the Wheel of Fortune, which could be like it'd be one of those relationships like you get into it, you may get stuck into it, like maybe like through children, business, marriage, but then it's like they make it come up off of you and not you making it come up off of them. So there's either status, or it's inverse, vice versa, where you make it come up off of them, but they don't make it come up off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere in there, it's one of those two. So if you got more money than they do, then it's to come up off of you. Or if you got more recognition, status, popularity, resources, house, car, whatever, you got more than they do, then they would make it come up off of you. And if it's like in the reverse, where you know you don't have that, then they got it, then they kind of already know that you would be coming up off of them. And they ain't having that. They're not having that right now. You know what I mean? These maybe people who like are into like investing at this point, so they may be like spending their money on like maybe stocks, bonds, trying to buy assets, gold, shit like that, investing in some way. Like they're not really caring about love. The new people that are coming in are not caring about love. They're more focused on work, materialism, like, you know, buying new stuff. You know what I mean? Like they're burnt out with love. They're tired of love. They're fed up with love. They're not putting in a lot of effort. They don't even want the responsibility or obligation when it comes to love. Fuck love. That's what they say. They're not with that. They may have recently just had a relationship that ended, and they maybe took them to the cleaners for some of them. Maybe they lost some money, because we got Wheel of Fortune with the death, which means that they're tied to somebody either financially, or they took a big loss dealing with somebody financially. You know what I mean? Or maybe something they invested in didn't play out or pan out how they imagined it to. So something like that is happening. You know what I mean? Or they're waiting on something like that they've invested in to like come to them. You know what I mean? So like right now, they're not focused on like trying to build relationships, repair connection between people. They're not worried about that. You know what I mean? Nope. You got 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. No, fuck no. They don't even got time for it. They're fed up with love, fed up with pursuing partners, fed up with putting time, energy, effort into relationships. They don't want none of that shit right now. So don't worry about that. Right now, not the time. Not the time for the new people that are around you right now. You can if you want to, but like you're gonna probably be upset because maybe you don't get the time that you need from them. You don't feel like they're investing because they're gonna be seeming like they're focused on other things but you. So that's what you guys need to know. It ain't personal. It's just that right now they just fed up with love. They ain't looking for love. They're looking for success. They're looking to like, fill that void with maybe material, with like accolades and stuff that says I'm important because the person that I was just with or the people I was dating didn't put the effort and the energy in to show me that they valued me. So I need to have successes and stuff to show for like, my time. They want to have more control over the things that they can like control, like eating, clothes, job. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. They feel like they can control that. You can't control love, so that's what they're thinking about. All right. Anyway, Cancer. Wait, we just take care of Cancer. So how do past people feel? Past people, 9 of Wands. They don't really want to bother y'all. They're also kind of afraid of rejection from y'all right now. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there we go. They feel like the damage has been done with the Judgment in reverse. Damage been done, 5 of Wands. So they feel like they betrayed you for the last time, or that they've stressed you for the last time, or they pissed you off for the last time, or you're just not going to give them another chance. They feel like you're done for good, or they feel like they're done for good. Like you pissed them off, they could still be frustrated. If they feel like they're done with you for good, then they're still pissed at you, still frustrated. Yep, still frustrated, but they want to be like friends in a way, kind of. You know what I mean? They feel like you guys betrayed them. Yeah. That you guys could have been married or could have been in a long-term relationship. They feel like you guys undervalue them. Could be Libra, Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Cancer. They also kind of feel like you guys are the one that got away because you do got the 4 Cups here in reverse with the Judgment in reverse. So they do kind of feel like you guys got away from them, or like you're the one that like maybe they missed out on, or they kind of feel like it's already like too far gone now, like too much stuff has happened. Like like even if I were to fight for it, the relationship would never be the same. That's how they feel. With the 4 of Wands in reverse and the Emperor, the Hierophant in reverse and the Empress in reverse, they feel like the relationship would never be the same. Like you would never trust them the same, or you would never love them the same, or you would never like take care of them the same. Like you wouldn't spoil them like you once did. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody like the past people are kind of entitled to that type of behavior from you, so they feel like you would never do that again. You know what I mean? Like you would never treat me. I would never treat you like that again. That's what they feel like. You would never treat me like that again. Or they feel like they would never treat you again like that. One or two. So that's what you need to know. They feel like you guys took advantage of them, or like, maybe used them, abused them, you know what I mean? Divorced them or left them alone. And because we got the Hierophant reverse and the Empress in reverse. Some of y'all could be a divorce. So they could feel like you guys divorced them or finalized divorce or finally separated, moved out, started a new family, started a new relationship. They may imagine this. Because the Judgment is also a Pisces, Scorpion energy. So they may be imagining that. They may imagine who you're dealing with. All right. For some of y'all, they may try to sleep with your friends. Or like sleep with like casual acquaintances that you guys had. Or they may try to hit on your friends, or your friends are trying to hit on them. On a past partner. All right. Anyway, I don't know. They may be trying to get advice from other people about what to do with y'all. Like if it's too far gone, so maybe they're asking like counselor, pastor, preacher, somebody, like, hey, you think that we could probably get back together? Like, what you think? They're probably asking other people what their advice is, what they would do if they could. You know what I mean? Like if you could do it, if you were me, what would you do? Would you try to get your family back, or try to get your man back, or try to get your girl back, or you know what I mean? They just kind of feel like you guys don't value them or appreciate them, or you guys no longer feel comfortable or see them as your ideal partner anymore. Like you're no longer seeing a relationship on that level anymore. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they just feel like it's past its due date. It's past its prime, or they feel like you're past your prime. One or two. They may feel like you're past your prime. That could be it too. I was kind of thinking that too. They may think that you're past your prime and you're overvaluing and overappreciating yourself. And they feel like you need to humble yourself and settle down. They want you to settle down. That's what your past person wants you to do. I want you guys to get comfy, take what the fuck I'm trying to offer you, and settle down. You're mature. You're old as fuck. You may not be old though, but I'm just saying, like, they feel like shit. We don't already spent enough time. You know me. You feel me? That's how they feel, like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we only getting older. 10 of swords, 4 of swords. Like, we only getting older. You might as well. What the fuck? 10 of swords, like frustration, aggravation, pissing me off. Like, why the fuck we gotta keep going over this shit? Why we gotta keep playing this game? Why you keep, you know what I mean, blaming? Yeah. So anyway, these signs could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, could be a Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sag. I swore I seen Capricorn earlier too, but I don't know. I keep calling them out because maybe Capricorn is in there. I thought I seen that earlier when I was fucking around, but I don't really know. Gemini. We got a whole lot of Gemini, a whole lot of Capricorn Leos in there. They are in there wreaking havoc on your lives right now. Terrible. I've noticed that too. Capricorn Leo, and Libra. They are wreaking havoc on y'all. All right, so Gemini. He said, baby, I'm just getting started. I know that's right. Well, tell him, Ellen. I'll be out here in the gym. I'll be getting it together. It ain't over until it's over. Right? So, Gemini. Let's look at these new people. What they talking about? New people. What we got? All right, Hierophant. So you may not be their usual type. You know what I mean? Like, you know. They also feel like you maybe have outdated value. Yeah, they're right. They do. They feel like you guys have outdated views or value systems. They don't agree with their value system. So like maybe gender roles, maybe who texts first, who pays first date type of shit. You know what I mean? Judgment. Oh yeah, judgment in reverse. 7 of Wands. All right, judgment in reverse. So the new people may be looking over your red flags. They may look past them. All right, they may idolize you guys, even though you guys aren't their traditional type. They may kind of view you guys as like having status, maybe being like, you know, held in high regard by other people. Also, maybe you're pretty easygoing. You know what I mean? But they may also be hanging on to previous relationships. That might be something else going on with them too. Like they may already have partnerships or relationships that they're holding on to. Because we got the 8 of Cups in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. And then we got 2 of Swords. So they may be like just leaving a previous relationship or still kind of like considering a previous relationship, like renewing or bringing one back to life. Even though we got Judgment in reverse, it's one that they just can't get rid of, a partner that they just can't get rid of. So they may have been with them for a while, or it's one of those relationships that was a life-changing relationship, that partner, and they kind of feel like this their soulmate, their twin flame, and all that good shit. There's a spiritual connection. It probably is a spiritual connection. That's probably valid. But like, you know, they just haven't outgrown it yet, or they just haven't let go of it yet, so they may be still interacting with a partnership like that, keeping them around. It may have ended recently too, because we got a Judgment here and the 8 of Cups, which could be fresh. So you may hear from them, and then it may like if these are new people, which is what I'm asking about, like if these are new people, they may have freshly left a relationship or like are in one that's like lingering, but like they can kind of see the truth that like they're not going anywhere, and that maybe they're burning and wasting their time, but like fuck it, I'm here. Like, so maybe they relate the status of like dating these partners to being successful, so they just be there. You know, maybe they're married, maybe they're not, maybe they're divorced, but like that partner is still there, still sacrifices, still puts in time, energy, effort for them, still shows up for them, still does shit for them, still is interacting. Maybe they do family trips. I don't know, little bullshit that they may do together. It's something. They're still attached to somebody somewhere. I'm telling you that. You may not see them because we got the Hangman here, so that they may do a great job of making it look like nobody else is around. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's just me. I'm single. Oh no, I'm just chilling. I'm not even like, I'm not really like looking for relationships, not like in a traditional way. And they be like, they may not agree with your philosophies, but you're not going to know that because they're going to make it look like they do agree with your philosophies, because they may be looking at you as like the next, you know, the next opportunity after this one. Like they're hanging on to this one because they really want this one to go right. Because like this is somebody who's like changed their life, changed their philosophies, changed their views, changed how they see themselves in the world. So they don't really want to let this person go. So like they're trying to fight to keep this person around. But this person may be trying to leave, like, because they may be like now starting to see themselves a little differently too. That's probably what the relationship with dynamic was with the people that they were dealing with. So the people that you're dealing with, these may be people who are like trying to have a fresh new start in life or in love, relationships. They may be a little bit stalled or stagnant when it comes to like really keeping communication open, really expressing their thoughts. Some days it's going to seem like they don't really care, like they're not really interested. It's going to give you mixed signals. Because like some days are going to be very talkative, very chatty, very communicative, reaching out regularly, and then other days they're going to be waiting, maybe waiting on you to like, maybe waiting on you to call, maybe waiting on you to like reach out. You know what I mean? Waiting on you to initiate, or waiting on you to come up with the plans. Like, where should we go? What should we do? Like, they don't. I'm not gonna say they don't care, because they do find you to be attractive, or they find you to be appealing in a way that like this would look good for me as a relationship. Like, this would be like a good rebound. You know what I mean? Like, this would look good for me. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe my last partner was like fine, or was like popular, was successful too, but like you look good too. Like I ain't too far off from like dealing with you. So like we can do this if you want to, but like we don't need to be like committed. Like they don't want to be committed. They kind of want to leave that door open for somebody else. That's what's really going on. They're leaving the door open for somebody else. Ooh. Yep, somebody who probably got some money, or somebody who really takes care of their needs. Yeah, somebody who they're tied to. We got the King of Pentacles and the Death. Somebody who they're tied to, or somebody who they maybe have great sex with, but it's maybe somebody who they're tied to is really what I get. Somebody who probably comes in and like pays bills or takes care of shit that they need, the practical shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it could be. It could be like a baby dad, baby mom. It could be that, but like that might be why they haven't really moved on, because like they still kind of like have that something connection there. Like they may know it's over, but like we still be like interconnected and intermingled. And like I said, maybe they do family trips, maybe they be like cooking out and shit, maybe they be getting each other gifts and throwing each other birthday parties or shit. You know what I mean? Like this shit, like where it's a little bit hard to like really know like what's going on with y'all. Like what do y'all got going on here? You know, so you may kind of question their judgment. You may question the judgment of these people, because like why are you putting the energy into that? That's a dying situation. Why are you still like investing? Damn. You may look at them like that. You may judge them because of that. Like, damn, you still investing in that shit? Okay. So, or they may look at you like that. One of the two. I don't know. I'm just giving you that. All right. So, yeah. You may keep this relationship kind of like to yourselves, too. I may not tell people about it, because I think that death is like being more like a secretive thing. So you may not say too much about the relationship, because it may be kind of hard to tell like where y'all are going with it anyway. You know what I mean? One day you guys are passionate, talking it up, chatting it up, and then the next day, nothing. All right. Anyway, these signs could be a Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. New people. New people. I said when you sleep with demonic people, you tend to feel bound to them. Well, so what happens when you sleep with a partner that you've been with for a while, and you be bound to them? Is that like the same demonic feeling, or is that like a different feeling? I think the demonic part is when you want to possess the people, where you're like, this is mine. I own this person. And they're going to do what I want them to do when I want them to do it. Because I kind of assume that's like the same feeling. Like, you know, you sleep with somebody, like, damn, that sex was good. I want them to be here on a regular. But what happens when you be with your partner for a while on a regular, and then you feel bound to them? Like, is it demonic in that way too, or is that something different? Is that a different feeling? Emotional wise, and I'm serious about it. I'm not being jokey about it. I'm asking, like, is that a different feeling or emotion, or is that like the same feeling or emotion? Did I do that? I did. All right. So who are we on? Oh, Gemini. Past people. Look at past people. Two of Cups. All right. Here we go. Two of Cups. They want to express their hearts, tell you feelings, tell you what they feel like. Star. Oh, okay, we got a star reverse, and they want to heal it. All right, Star. So they may, all right, so they may be lowering their expectations of what they expect to happen in the relationship. You know what I mean? So, okay, yeah. They feel like they learn from the lessons, or they learn from whatever happened in the connection. So the past people, they still see you as their happiness. They still find you guys to be attractive. What they're not going to do, though, is not reach out. That's what they're not going to do. They're not going to be the one to initiate. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of feel like this is a wish that may never come true. The relationship that they had aspired to have with you just isn't going to happen. So they may be chalking it up as a loss. Damn near impossible. This may never, we got charity in verse 2. Damn near never going to happen. I'm never going to move forward. So it's humbling to them. You know what I mean? It's a humbling experience. They may have felt like, you know, maybe you boosted their confidence. Maybe you made them feel like anything was possible, because we got the sun and the star. That is such a rarity. You don't see that happen too much. We got the sun and the star, so that's usually like an ego battle between who's more popular, who's more important, who gets more attention, who's to be valued in the most at the moment. You know what I mean? Whose way should we like exercise? Whose ideology should we follow? Yours or mine? We don't know. I'm happy when you're around. When you're not around, I don't even know what I should be focused on. So that's how these past people feel. Like when you're not around, you gave them hope. You gave them something to look forward to. You know what I mean? You being in their life, the relationship between y'all gave them something to look forward to. Gave them something to aspire to like build on or to like heal. You help them heal vulnerabilities. That's how they feel about you. You help them heal vulnerabilities, work through some insecurities that they have, boosted their confidence. They won't tell you that. You'll never get that from them. They'll never tell you that. But they're also undecided about, like, you know, whether they should reach out. They would like to. I swear to God, they would like to, but they don't care. It's pride. Because we got that charity verse. That's pride. Pride in a way. I'm not finna say shit. I'm popular now too. I got status now too. People want me now too. They ain't finna say shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what to say if they did, though. That's what I'm really trying to tell y'all. Because we got Ace of Swords. I said one of Swords. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords in this spread. And the Sun. So they may kind of like keep it like seeming like they're happy however it's playing out. It doesn't bother me. They may act unbothered, unfazed. It doesn't bother me. But it do. Because they really did have great expectations for what y'all could have been. But now it just seems like, you know, it's lackluster. You know what I mean? Whatever. Maybe relationships that they were dating are lackluster too. But like they're attractive. So maybe like the partners they're dealing with are like attractive, but like they don't like evolve into what they expect them to evolve into. Like maybe they keep them on the fence, or they give them mixed signals or something like that. They just don't seem to be moving forward relationships wise. Like they're not fulfilled with the connection that they're encountering. They spend a lot of time by themselves, or they spend a lot of time, even if they have a partner, they spend a lot of time by themselves, or at least they feel isolated to themselves. You know what I mean? So something like that. Maybe they're dealing with like celebrities, stars, very popular. Hey there, like Keisha, like popular people, or like maybe very vain, attractive people, because they don't seem to go nowhere. Like maybe they don't have enough status, or maybe they don't have enough like drive or enough like courage to push a relationship forward, or they don't feel that these relationships are going to be like fulfilling and like you were, like how you guys were. Because they kind of feel like you touch them emotionally in a way, and you make them happy in a way that they've never experienced before. The relationship with y'all was something that they never experienced anywhere else, because we got this star in reverse. They never experienced that way that you made them feel. Three of Swords, star in reverse, Two of Cups. They still got feelings for y'all. They just ain't gonna say that, or they still kind of like hold faith that maybe something could happen. But what? They doubt it. But like what? Something could happen. I don't know what. I'm just gonna try to keep the good vibes up. And they ain't gonna try to push it. Sometimes when I see this cherry reverse, it's sometimes like not doing anything, like not wanting to do anything. Don't take any action. Don't go back. Don't go forward. Just sit still and don't do anything. Don't date anybody new. Don't do anything. It's almost like waiting. Maybe they're waiting for you guys. Because we do got the Hermit. They spend a lot of time. Eight of Cups is here. Sometimes that could be leaving the door open. In reverse, it's usually leaving the door open. But upright, it could be that too. Like what I said with the star, they got hope. So they're hoping that you guys can renew the connection, and that you guys can learn from like this disappointment, these mistakes that you guys made, and come back better than ever. You know what I mean? But like they don't want to be the one to say that. They don't want to be the one to initiate. You know what I mean? Even though it would make them happy and over the moon to do that, they don't want to do that. All right. So pride. If you guys felt like reaching out, it's on you if you want to. Let's be nosy real quick though. Let's look. Let's see if you did reach out. What would happen here? Seven of Swords. They would be like, yeah, I knew you was coming back. I knew you was gonna reach out. I knew it was only a matter of time before you started missing me. It's one of those. I knew it was gonna be only a matter of time before you started watching my stories or looking at me again. I was just waiting. You got the Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. They knew it. They was like, I knew it. You know what I mean? That would just confirm their like arrogance, their pride already. So they would confirm their arrogance. I knew. See, and this is, remember I was just telling y'all, this is kind of like that same pattern where I was telling you about that one girl where I was like, I looked at her story by accident. I know she thought that. I knew she was like, yeah, I knew you couldn't wait to see me. You was missing me. Was I? Was I? Why did I not comment and say, damn, you look good? Because I wasn't thinking that. Oh, shit. You see that? Come on now. Classic. Classic Noonie. You see it. That's how you know I'm talking the gospel. Because when I did that, it was like, it's the gospel. And I can't even do it no more because it was too real. That was in the moment. You don't get this type of stuff. This type of quality content, this doesn't come every day. You know what I mean? But anyway, signs you guys could be dealing with: Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. See that? The fireworks. They was like, yo, you was preaching right now, fam. Fireworks. Real live. Right now. 4th of July. I brought it up. Shit. You ain't never seen no other tarot readers bring fireworks to the party. Shit. I brought the whole kit and caboodle. All right, Taurus. Let's look at these new people. New people want to love you guys, want to help you guys get over your hardships or get over your issues or whoever you've been dealing with. They don't want you to have to keep dealing with them fuck boys or fuck girls. They want you to be done with that. All right, they want to be the ones that nurture you. Could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini. They want to love you guys. They want to help you guys get over difficulties and hardships. All right, you need to remember that. Difficulties and hardships. Get off my couch. What is you doing? You're getting too comfortable here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right, so they see you guys as a luxury, or they're seeing you guys as a catch. All right, so they want to, I'll say, maybe create stability, build with you guys. They're seeing you guys as a trophy more than anything, though. 9 of Cups, the Sun, air in the Tower. They're realizing that maybe you guys have a little bit more status, or you guys are recognized by people. Maybe they're recognizing that you'd be like, that they would gain the approval of others for dating you. So something about you is starting to be dawned upon them, or like they're realizing something about you is what I really mean. They're realizing something about you. So maybe they're realizing that you would make them happy, or that you would be like their wish fulfillment. They're realizing that. Yeah, Death in reverse. But they don't want you to know. Okay, so they don't want you to know how much of an impact or how much pull you have over them, or like how much they desire a connection with you guys. That's what the new people are. So the new people are like just starting to fall in. So maybe you guys are starting to meet a lot of different new people, because we got the Tower here, 9 of Cups, Sun. You guys may be meeting a bunch of new people. You guys may be looking like the golden child, or golden girl, or golden guy, or looking like somebody who right now is like has the sun on their back. You know what I mean? Looking like successful, looking like you have it together. So it's giving that vibe, because we got the Death in reverse and the Knight of Swords. I mean, not Knight. I don't know why I can't communicate right now. So we have the Death in reverse and the Strength in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody they're focused on material right now. So they either feel that's how you are, so they may feel like you're selfish, focused on money, material, status, success, being seen, recognition, just wanting to have fun, you know what I mean? And you're more in like a celebratory type of energy where you're only worried about your satisfaction, what makes you happy. So they may kind of feel like you're selfish, but they also kind of feel like you have the nurturing capabilities that they're looking for in a partnership. They just feel like you put on the act of wanting to be single, of like, or they put, or they feel like you put on an act of being single, or like moving on from somebody to gain singleness. So they may feel like you guys are like telling them what they want to hear, or like you guys are like dragging the connection, dragging them along, maybe for your like pleasure and your enjoyment, maybe for your entertainment. They may feel like you just kind of keep them around, maybe for like fun, but like not really, yeah, for fun, but like just like when you feel like it. They feel like, so maybe they feel like you're sometimey. Like some days you're very intense, and then other days you just hold back from expressing. Maybe they don't hear from you like that. Maybe they don't talk to you like that. We got the 6 of Swords. So it could be Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, like, so some of y'all, they kind of feel like you guys are sometimey, the new people. Feel like you guys are sometimey, but like they try to keep the vibes up. They try to act like it's all good. Like they don't really trip. They're not really tripping on it. It may be because they're already like kind of like holding on to a previous relationship too. They may got something that they're dealing with, because we got Strength here in reverse and we got the Death here in reverse. Or they just enjoy being alone. You know what I mean? They may just enjoy being alone. Sometimes it's like that act of like being alone or acting like they're being alone. So it could be one or two. So either they could be acting like they're happy being alone, but not really being happy. But I kind of assume that they are happy being alone, but maybe they aren't. it kind of gives me a little like mixed signals there, a mixed bag there. It could go both ways. So like this is general, so it can go both ways because they can either be happy being on their own, going on their own, but at the same time, because we got Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is also somebody who doesn't like their independence. You know what they don't like? Sleeping alone. That's probably what it is. They may not like sleeping alone. So this may be somebody who likes to put their leg on people or be cuddled up or some shit. Or they just don't like, maybe like paying their bills on their own. Or they don't like having to like cook their own meals or clean up or wash their own clothes, or like they want a Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who can like be good at like multitasking, like taking care of like the house, but she can also take care of the kids. She can make some money. They want somebody who's like multi-talented, multi-skilled, and they feel like you have that. That's why they kind of view you in that light where they're like, you can make money, you can take care of yourself, and they feel like you don't really want to be alone. You don't really want to be single. So that's why they're like trying to show you a good time. That's what they feel like they need to do. They feel like they need to show you a good time, show you that they're funny, show you that they're relatable. You know what I mean? Show you that they have something that you guys can like connect on. So they may be trying to connect to you guys and like, I don't know, it could be bills, it could be anything. It could be anything. Sex, entertainment, funny shit, send you pictures. Like you have people around who find you guys to be attractive, but they also kind of see you guys as a trophy. And they kind of want to have it, like they just want to have like control over you or possession over you. Because they feel like other people are around you or other people see you guys in this high light. So it's like, well, because other people see you in this high light, then me too. You know what I mean? And I want to possess you so that other people can't like have you. You know what I mean? So you're just looking at that right now as like a token of like, I don't know, joy and entertainment, fun. You're just a token for that moment, okay? Just for the moment, you know what I mean? I can see them being a little bit more generous and maybe moving it a little bit further. But the intention is to keep you guys from being independent or from wanting to be single. That's it. They don't want you to be single. See me as your happiness. See me as your wish fulfillment. That's what they want. They want you to realize that that's what they are to you. Or eventually what they're going to start doing is start holding back from you guys. Slowing down, doing stuff for you. Slowing down being as expressive, or slowing down like, maybe like, communicating or traveling towards you or any of that shit. They're going to slow it down and just like kind of like reserve their resources or their time, their energy to themselves. Or they're going to start getting a lot more critical towards you, which could be like guilting, shaming, blaming, being a little bit more aggressive, trying to control how stuff happens around you. You know what I mean? Trying to even interfere with like creative projects or interfere with you moving on. They may try to slow you down from moving on. This could be anything. Like take your debit card, throw that out the window or some shit, break your phone, I don't know, hack your bank account. They may just do weird shit like you know what I mean? They can do weird shit like that in a way where it's like aggressive, but sometimes passive aggressive. You know what I mean? Where it's not like you don't even know that they got a grudge with you. You're like, what are you mad at me for? What are you mad at me for? You know what I mean? So some of y'all, they just may like try to hold back from you guys to humble you guys so that you don't feel super confident and you don't feel like they need to give you more than what they want than what they can give to you. So it's kind of like that humbling experience. So just know that. All right, so Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo. All right, so that's new people. Past people. What are they talking about? They want to work it. Oh, okay, there we go. They want to work it out. I think I've seen the 8 of Pentacles and the Death. Upright. 8 of Pentacles upright, Death upright. They like to work it out. They like to put a little effort in there, a little time, try to figure out what you need now. What do you need? All right, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is acceptance. 4 of Wands. All right, so they accepted what didn't work in the past. All right, they accepted that maybe the relationship wasn't stable the way it was before. I can accept that. Whatever I did, I get that. You know what I mean? So they would like to get past the honeymoon stage with y'all. So maybe you guys got to the part where it was like really good. So you guys could be dealing with the Aries, could be dealing with the Scorpios, like where you guys were doing really good. We were enjoying ourselves, and then maybe it just kind of like, kind of fell apart for a little bit. The passion isn't there anymore. So they would like to renew that. They would like to do that. Like they don't really want to leave the connection alone or end the connection between y'all. They like to be around. They like to keep you around if they could. All right. So they just realized that like maybe before the way I did it, or like maybe like the passion in the relationship is like fizzling out a little bit. They can accept that. They figure that that's what happens in long-term relationships. So like even if you guys are in a short-term relationship, they're trying to look at it in that way. Like, well, that happens in long-term relationships. So like it's understandable if like you're not as passionate about me right now. They get it. They get it. So they may feel like you guys need time to yourselves. For past people feel like maybe you need time to yourselves. 2 of Cups. 2 Cups. So they don't want to give you too much time. Because they may feel like you guys will have another relationship in a heartbeat, or not in a heartbeat, but they feel like eventually you guys maybe also like maybe trying to leave them behind for another relationship. Or that's why you guys aren't pushing the connection forward, because you guys are kind of like maybe strategizing about another connection, or like getting to know somebody, or like on the precipice of getting to know somebody. So they're kind of like worried. Yeah, they were, ooh, Nine of Wands and Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're kind of worried about like who you guys may be meeting up with. They may feel like you guys be having one night stands, or just be like cycling through partners. Not like your lovers, but like casual. Like they feel like you meet people regularly, and like they don't know what you be doing with your time and none of that. Like they don't hear from you, or so they don't know. They be like making up. Oh, they make up all these little scenarios. Past people making up all these little scenarios. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Taurus. Yeah, they feel like you be investing in other people. They feel like you've been investing in other people, and that's why you're not like investing in them anymore. You're not equally yoked to them anymore, or you don't see the value in them anymore. Because we got Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is usually, and Queen of Swords, somebody could be bitchy, can be vindictive. She can also be very dismissive. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, your past people may feel like you think you're better than them, or that they have no value, or they can feel like they're better than you, and that they have potential relationships on the cusp, you know what I mean, that they can get into, but they just like haven't made the move. Which would sound stupid to me, but like I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. They do a lot of thinking. A lot of kind of like obsessing about what they should do instead of what they need to do. Like they don't really take any action yet. I don't get them taking any action. They would like to reconcile. They would like to make peace, but like if they do, like the conversations you guys are going to have, it's not going to seem like they're trying to make peace. It's not going to seem like they want to have a relationship. In fact, I think they're afraid of commitment. If I'm really being honest, I feel like they're afraid of commitment because we got Queen of Swords reversed. They may have been undervalued, unappreciated, breadcrumbed in a previous relationship, or the partner they were with was like very bitchy, kind of like broke their pride, broke their self-esteem. You know what I mean? Like treated them less than, treated them like, you know, didn't value them, just didn't appreciate them, made them, embarrassed them in some way. Because we got Nine of Swords here too. The Queen of Swords, she could be bitchy, moody, mean, condescending. She'll bash you. Like you make a mistake, she gonna say some shit, even if it's a guy. When you make a mistake, they be like, "Why'd you do that?" You was like the dumbest motherfucker. Why the fuck would you do that? So whoever they were dealing with was like breaking their self-esteem down, breaking their pride, previous relationship. Or it could have been you. Maybe they look at you that way. Because if that's the case, they still have like resentment, you know what I mean, bitterness towards you. You know what I mean? Still feel that same type of way towards you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. But like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to avoid trying to say that they don't want to even talk to you. Like I want to avoid you, but I do kind of miss the relationship. But I don't want to go because like, yo, you really like frustrated me. You really hurt me, and you really got over. I can't prove it because we got Seven Swords and the Nine Swords, but like that's that inkling. It's like I know that something happened behind my back too, but I can't prove it. I know you're doing shit behind my back, but I can't prove it. I can just feel it. I can just sense it. I just don't know. So that Nine of Swords is like obsessed about, thinking about, you know what I mean? Like, who are you dealing with? Who are you communicating with? Who are you talking to? Who's investing in you? Because you're not investing in me, not like you used to. You know what I'm saying? Not like I expected you to. So they may also feel like they need to lower their expectations if they were to come back around towards you guys. You know what I mean? It's like I need to like be strategic about how I do, because like I can't imagine me coming back and then like having that same position in your life. They don't imagine that. They don't see that working. You know what I mean? So like they really are strategizing on like how to get past your boundaries first, how to warm up to you, how to be able to keep casual conversation going. That's what they got to figure out. That's what the past people were trying to figure out, like how to get casual conversation going. You know what I mean? Without like giving it away what my real intentions are. And the real intentions are Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, trying to get the passion back into the relationship, trying to invest and try to move the relationship fast. The intention is to move it fast. So a past person wants to come back, maybe put on like they realized that they were undervaluing you, undergiving, that they weren't really paying attention to your needs, weren't focused on your needs, blah, 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 all that good stuff. They accept the blame, the guilt, the shit that they did, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And then they basically try to like, you know, maybe be friends or try to reconcile or try to create the relationship again, try to get it past a certain point. What they're trying to do is get it past that honeymoon stage where all the good stuff happens, you know, where we like go on dates, we're taking pictures, we're tagging each other on social media. Boo, you did that crazy shit. Oh my gosh, tagging Keisha, I love her long lately, you know what I mean? Whatever. Tagging Noonie, B. Jones, you know what I mean? Hearts, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So like it could be any of that. They're trying to get into that vibe, you know what I mean? So you guys can get back into that romantic little era. They want to like at least a short connection, you know what I mean? Because for a while sometimes they'll be like, let's just at least like meet up. Like meet me for tacos, meet me at Chipotle, meet me at the mall. Like just meet me for a little bit. Like just conversate or at least just like connect just for a brief moment, just see if like if we can maybe make a compromise. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. All right, so Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Sag, Aries. We do got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Yes. All right, so Aries. All right, Aries. Let's look at these new people. New people find you guys to be attractive or exciting to be around, unpredictable. All right. They never really know what you're going to do. They find you guys to be very bold. Very bold. Like, oh, you be doing shit that I didn't expect you to do. They feel like you guys be very busy too. All right, 61. Oh, we got six. We got 6 cups. Charity reverse, Page of Cups. So they kind of feel like it won't go nowhere. They be flirting, but they feel like you don't really catch their advances. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They feel like you don't really catch their advances. Maybe they feel like they're too young for you, or maybe you're too young for them, or maybe you have more status than them, or they have more status than you, or something like that. They're attracted to you guys though, but like in like a cute way. They find you guys to be cute. Cute. You know what I mean? So it's like your little face or something. You got like a little face. Yeah, so you got like a little face. Maybe you do got a little face. It's like something about you, like you're cute. You know what I mean? They want to talk to you guys about more. So like you guys maybe need to like communicate with them more. They may be shy to like reach out to y'all. So I think they think you guys are popular. Or they think you guys got a lot going on. So they don't want to like disturb you. They don't want to bother you. They don't want to be like doing too much. They don't want to rush it either. They don't want to seem like they're rushing into it. So they, you know, I was gonna say maybe they get a little nervous around you guys. It's somebody who be flirting with you guys. So the new people around be flirting with you guys. They'll initiate conversation with you guys. They may send you pictures, send you reels, send you TikToks, send you YouTubes, whatever. They want to interact with you guys. They see it as being beneficial, possibly being able to turn into a long-term relationship. Could be a Libra, could be a Sag, could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn, not Capricorn, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer. We got Taurus. So they want to give to you. New people want to give to you. They would like to create stability in a relationship between y'all. They like to be able to show y'all what they're working with. Like I like to show you. They like to be able to come out and like show you how they feel about you, express what they would like to see happen between y'all. Like they would like to be like very direct. These may be people you guys work with, or some of y'all may be people who are actually married, or I don't know. You got people who want to flirt with you guys, but it's like they give like a professional vibe. So these maybe people who are actually very beneficial to deal with. I don't know if they're married though. I would say married, maybe, because sometimes the charity inverse can sometimes be like there's issues like where they're taking advantage of like their status. So maybe they're in like the military for some of y'all. So like if they're married, maybe they're married like military wise. Like this is my husband, my wife, but like we married for the benefits, or they want to be married to you for the benefits, or they want to be in a relationship with you for the benefits of something. Because maybe you guys are generous. I don't know. They imagine something happening between y'all, though. I don't know what they imagine. Maybe they imagine you guys giving to them or being generous with them, or they imagine, 7 of Cups. They imagine you guys picking them out of the options or choices that you got. They may think you guys have this fantasy, easygoing life. You don't got to work too hard. Because we got the fun employed, which is the hangman. With the 7 of Cups, they may feel like you guys just be like having what you want. So they may feel like you guys be having your way. You know what I mean? Or you guys are going to be interacting with people who be having their way. They have status. They have benefits. They may have like, decent amounts of money. They're generous. They give. But they also may give mixed signals because while they may give you like settle down, I'm ready to commit type of energy, they may also have a bunch of other options because they're doing pretty well. So you need to know that. So like if you're dating with somebody who's doing pretty well, or they're like on the up and up, life is like improving for them, they got options. And then it may be a difficulty for them to choose you. Not saying you can't get chose. I'm just saying that it may be an issue for them to choose you right away. You know what I mean? Like it may take a little bit because like it starts with a Chariot in reverse, Page of Cups. That's a feeling you out type of energy. Because really, I don't know where it's going to go. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And like I said, for somebody else, because of status, because the Six of Pentacles is usually people who are higher echelon, giving to you, sharing with you. You know what I mean? People come. The storyline behind the Six of Pentacles had to do with the higher ups or the nobility coming into the town. Like so, they would leave from like I don't know if you guys ever seen Game of Thrones. You know how like they had Castle Rock or whatever that shit was. What was it? Casterly Rock or that area. Like, you know, they're inside the court, and then when they leave out the court, there's like the townspeople, and it's like all the poor and all the famine and all that shit outside the city gates. So it's kind of like that. Like the people will come down from off their high horses or from out of their like higher up castles or whatever, and then they would give to them. So they may view you guys like that, or they are like this. You're dealing with people who are like that, who have this going for themselves, and like they be giving back, they be generous, people be around them because they're generous, because they have it, things look like they're going well for themselves, and they probably are going well for themselves. But Seven of Cups sometimes can be the illusion of success. So while these people may be successful in a way that you yourself will be successful or want to be successful, it's not happiness. It just looks like it. You know what I mean? Like somebody who drives the Maserati or somebody who drives the latest, newest, hottest, fastest, whatever, like maybe like, you know, like after maybe winning 30 Grammy Awards, does it matter? After the 7th, did they really care anymore? Nah, fuck no. It's no longer like appealing. So like this may be somebody who's already been established or already had money or already kind of lived that life. They probably already like lived the fast life at one time, and now they don't really care. Now they just kind of keep up for like appearance sake. Or these are people who are around you guys who want to do that. They want to experience that with you. So like if you live that life, then they're around you guys so they can experience that for the sake of it. So they may flirt with you. Page of Cups is not somebody who like is deeply in love with you. Not at all. They're not deeply in love with you. In fact, they would put up a big facade of it being that. You know what I mean? Because maybe you're just very stable. You may be the best partner that they may ever encounter. That might be what it really is. Like you may be the most solid, most like ethical, most stable, most popular, most valuable partner they may ever encounter. And you know what I mean? Because we got Wheel of Fortune here, which means they were fated to run into you, but like maybe they can't see the signs because the Two of Swords is here, and I'm looking at the signs. There's two opposing signs, so maybe they can't see the signs. You know what I mean? Maybe they were used to like, you know, being breadcrumb or being given, or maybe breadcrumbing people, so they don't know when they got a good thing in front of them. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, not Pisces, Leo, those are Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Aries. I'm just saying signs now. Must be getting burnt out. We got Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra. All right. So they be watching y'all on social media too. I want to tell y'all that. They're waiting on a good time to like open up communication, line of communication with y'all. Did I forget Virgo, Ola? Because I definitely didn't think I did. You sure? I think I definitely did that. I hope not. Somebody confirm that for me. Did I miss Virgo? I don't think I did. If I did, it's too late now, y'all. Be like so far ahead. Let's look at the new love though. I swore I did new love first for Virgo. I ain't did you say I did? Oh, I forgot to do old love for Virgo. Damn. Maybe that's possible though. You might be right though. I would hope not though. If I did, sorry Virgo. Sorry to the Virgos. I did do Virgo? Oh, okay, I did. Okay, cool. I just gotta go back and check. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It was so long ago. All right, so Aries, let's look at the past people. What they doing? They reflecting. I seen that Four of Swords. They reflecting. They thinking about where. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I know I've been on here like 2.5 hours, so like you know I'm getting that call, so I'm about to wrap it up. I gotta wrap it up. All right, so the past people, how they feel? Huh? They feel like you're getting comfortable being alone or being single. You got Virgo, so you may feel like you guys are like about to move, or you just got a new place, or you guys are like starting to like settle into like being on your own, doing stuff on your own. All right. So they could be proud of you doing shit on your own. That is one thing there. I will say that. They're proud of you guys doing stuff on your own. Okay, cool. So you feel like you're getting your confidence up too. So that's what they really feel like. You getting your confidence up. You getting comfy. You like being a bachelor, bachelorette. You like that. So past people, 7 of Pentacles. All right, so they're getting impatient with you guys. They may also kind of feel like they can't really do much for you at this point. If I'm really be honest. You got Taurus. So past people feel like they can't really do too much for you. Like honestly, they kind of feel like it would be a downgrade if you dated them because like, what I'm gonna do for you? So I don't know. Maybe you guys are doing pretty well. Yeah, 6 of Wands. They'd be around you guys for clout. They feel like you guys were like, maybe you coming around. For some reason, I was gonna say you guys coming around them would be like a humbling experience. With the 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups in the soul. I mean, in the star in reverse, like it'd be like an experience. Like, you know what I mean? Like they weren't expecting something like this to happen for y'all. They weren't expecting you guys to be able to be stable, to take care of yourself, maybe to become attractive, maybe to become confident. Maybe to like 9 of Pentacles is like, it looks like you have it all together. So they weren't expecting you to like have it all together. Like, you know what I mean? Damn, you got some shit going on for you. That's what it looks like for them. So like this would be like for them, they'd be looking at you as the come up and the clout. You know what I mean? Past people, you the clout now. You know what I mean? They would like you to get off your high horse now. You all independent. You all high and mighty. You got money now. You got status now. People know you now. You popular now. Oh, you lit. Oh, okay. You You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like, it's kind of like that. Oh, you got a little popularity now. Oh, you think you somebody now. It's what it is. That's how they feel. They feel like you guys are in the hustle culture. So you're only focused on money right now. Stability, security, but for yourself. You're not really looking for building a team or not looking to build a relationship or connect in that way. Like you're really they feel like you're really reveling in being single. All right. You feel me, sis? What you say, little Miss Aries? Yes, exactly. Should have stayed down. They don't be knowing. You got to stay down. They don't be knowing. They just remembered you. Sometimes, though, let me keep it real. Sometimes people need you to leave them alone so that way they can, like, bubble up. Because sometimes people will never get right if you don't, like, abandon them. You be enabling them and not even recognizing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you don't force your kids to tie their own shoe, you'll forever be bending down on one knee, tying these motherfucking shoes. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach them at some point. Well, I guess if you don't tie your shoes, I guess you ain't going with me then. They might get the Velcro shoes on. Put the Velcros on me then. I wear my Crocs, so I don't got to tie shoes. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying now. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, sometimes you got to leave people so that they can do that. So you got to look at it that way too. All right, but anyway, they want to make you, So they do want to come back out of jealousy. They want to keep you. Now, this is where it gets a little kind of funny because they would like to have children with y'all. I don't know if you guys can have children, but they like to have children with y'all. You broke their heart. Could be with a Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. They feel like you guys broke their heart. They feel like you guys are heartbreakers now. You guys are not devoted. You're players. You're single. You're out here looking good. You're ready to mingle. You're not devoted to nobody. You're only about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got this unconditional love thing, but like, you think you can just see who you want to see? Fuck no. You think you can just date who you want to date? Fuck no. That's how they feel. Fuck no. Yeah, nah, they feel like you guys are also like juggling relationships. So like the past people definitely feel like you guys got other parties or other people. Could be there with a Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel like you guys got other relationships, other connections. They feel like you guys are heartbreakers out here these days. You know what I mean? Yep. I was gonna say they kind of feel relieved though that you guys like they aren't in the mix. So we could say that they kind of feel relieved that they're not in the mix because they kind of feel like you guys maybe would have done them dirty with this 3 of Swords. So you guys probably would have got them back or did them dirty or got vengeance or been like passive aggressive, like, you know what I mean, hurting them in some way or passive aggressively trying to betray them or, you know what I mean? They kind of feel like you guys would be vindictive in that way, like get them back for something or repay the favor in some way or something like that. They would like to go out with y'all though. But they're still kind of like undecided about like, you know what I mean? Like, because they may feel like you're not attracted to them anymore, or they feel like you guys don't desire that from them anymore. Like maybe you don't want children with them, or maybe you don't want to connect with them on an emotional level. So it's giving one of those vibes like, yeah, you don't want to connect with me on an emotional level, or maybe you're not attracted to me, or maybe you're not interested in me, or maybe you don't really want to pursue this relationship like that, or you know what I mean? Or they could feel that way, like they could be attracted to, not let me wait. They could love you and be attracted to like the connection emotionally have you had, but they may not be attracted to you physically or sexually or something like that. Because it can also go that way too. Like it may be like, I care about you on an emotional level, but like I may not be sexually attracted to you, or you may not be sexually attracted to them, and that's how they feel. So Three of Swords can also be like them accepting the harsh truth or the reality of a situation. So it could be that. They may either be accepting that you're not attracted to them, you don't want sex with them anymore, or they're like accepting the truth that like I still got love for you, but I just don't want to have sex with you no more. I don't want to like deal with you like that no more, you know what I mean? Or something. One of y'all is like that, you know what I mean? And if they did, it's for like finances or for stability or for clout or for something like that. So how would you know? Let's look at that real quick. Let's look. How would you know if they want you for like attraction or for just for sex? Let's look. If it's attraction, it's a Six of Swords, which means they're going to be communicating with you guys a lot. They're going to be like the conversation is going to transition very easily, very steadily. They're not going to leave you on red. They're not going to leave you guessing. You're not going to have to wonder or wait on them. They're going to be flowing with the communication. Now, how would you know if they're after you for the money, though? How would you know if they want your money? How would you know? How y'all got money? How much money y'all got? Y'all been saving money? What we got? They would go ghost. They would keep it vague. We got the hermit. They would keep it vague. They would put it up. Oh, I'm at work. I'm busy. They would do all that. They would have like other little excuses or other little things going on. The Virgo with the hermit. The hermit is like off the grid, hard to reach, hard to keep up with. They don't really want. They want their independence as well. You know what I mean? You'll know that they're not super interested by like how often they reach out, how often they talk, how consistently they put effort, how often they initiate. How often do they initiate? That's how you're going to know. If they don't initiate, because Five of Swords will be like gaslighting you, making you doubt your feelings. They'll say, oh, I reached out yesterday. Shut the fuck up. Did you? Did you? Let me check. Did you? They may try to run that game. You know what I mean? Or they just go ghost, keep it vague. They isolate a lot. That's what the hermit is. They isolate a lot. They just go ghost out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And maybe they start new, or then they come back and make you feel like, oh, you misread me. That's not what I was doing. Because Five of Swords can be mixed signals too. So they come back like, no, you misread me. That's not what I what? I didn't go anywhere. I've been right here. What do you mean? I'm at the house. I'm at my job. I'm at the shop. I'm at the, you know what I mean? Like if she do hair and she do nails or some shit, she at the shop. Boo. What if your girl tell you she at the studio? Bitch, you was not at the studio. Where's the studio at? I'm about to pull up right now. You got that bucket-head nigga over there. I'm about to pull up and we fighting. All right, let me give you signs. Could be a Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries. Not Aries, Leo. Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo. That's that, right? I said Libra earlier, right? I did. I'm sure I said the signs earlier, so that is what it is. All right, you feel me? No, you got to pull up sometimes. You got to pull up and be ready to fight. Meek, meek. Yep, exactly. Ah! ML, exactly. Meek, 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 meek. Yeah, what? What, nigga? Call your friends. Call your dad. Call them all. Today, we on one. Can't nobody be happy. Can't nobody be happy. You know what I mean? Dang, that is so crazy. Toxic Noonie. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They just keep a little spice going. You feel me? Anyway, y'all, I got to get going. I'm about to take my dogs out, enjoy this night. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling. I had a ball. That was a good one. I was excited to see that. I was kind of curious how it would all play out. So, you know what I'm saying? You said call that bitch? No, I might call her too. I'm calling everybody. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. It ain't going my way. Something is not right. We need to call a meeting of the nations. You know what I mean? We need to put the minds together. Something ain't right. Hey, shit ain't going my way. We need to talk about this. We need to talk to the morning until shit go my way. I don't care what we do. It ain't happening the way I expected it to. We need to talk it out, dude. All right. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get gone. You said I definitely hit him with the I'm working, baby. See? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I'm working. I'm too busy. I ain't got time right now. I bet you don't. You're after me for my monies. Don't you worry about it. Because when you reach back, I'm not even here. I'm busy. I'm busy now. I'm at work. Catch me later. I ain't losing nothing. All right. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging and banging. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I had a ball. Thanks for the likes. Make sure y'all hit the like on the way out so more people can see this amazing, amazing personality that I possess. Yeah, I'm saving it. It's definitely getting saved. It's definitely going to be shared. You ain't got to worry about that. All right, my guys, my gals, y'all take it easy. All right, I'm gone.